Hey folks, this is Vince and Vinny Jr. and Ida Lee with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to play another round of X-Wing. Today I'll be playing against Ida Lee. I'm playing as the Empire. Ida Lee is playing as the Rebel Alliance. She's got initiative at 197 points. She's got a YT modified ship, Leia Organa. She's got 2 E-Wings, both Rogue Squadron escorts. I have 4 TIE Fighters, Howlrunner, Scourge, Iden Versio, and Gideon Hask, along with a TIE Aggressor, Lieutenant Kestel. You can see all the information on the left and right-hand sides of the screen. Vinny here is going to be manning the control console, so he'll be clicking buttons and doing things and occasionally asking me questions. Alright, so I think we're ready to go.
Okay.
Yeah, if you need to see anything, just click on that other one over there.
Yeah.
Alright, hon. All good to go? Alright. So, now we have to set these up in initiative order. So you've got 4s and 5s, and I've got 4s and 5s. So that means my 4s go first.
Okay.
It depends. You have initiative. Do you want to set your ships up first, or do you want me to go?
Doesn't matter.
All right.
Whoever is supposed to go first.
That's fine. Well, you've got initiative, so I'll go ahead and put mine down. So these are my 4. Oh, we have to put the asteroids down first.
I know how to put them down, right?
Alright.
Are we supposed to draft them, or can just one person do it? Can I see? Do it like this. Watch. I'll do it like this.
You're hurting me. This hurts so bad.
There we go.
That's... No.
Just like that.
No. No.
Perfect.
Wrong.
No?
Wrong. Wrong.
Alright, what if we just throw it like this?
Wrong. You could. Casually, you could. Up to you. Ideally, you pick one, and you put one down.
Okay.
So go ahead and try that. See if it works for you. Okay. That's a very strategic placement right there. Alright, so it is within range 2. It works. Okay. I'm going to...
Are they supposed to be in one range of each other?
Correct. So if I could not put the asteroid, say, here, because... Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so you get to put one down. Are you serious?
There we go, I did it. I did that one instead.
Wow. Okay. Fun stuff. We should have you back again.
It's a long process, people,
Alright.
or anyone who's
One of each
watching.
other?
Yeah.
Okay. And if you want to pull up some of their cards while we're doing this,
Alright.
Vinny, that way they can see what kind of... So I would start with the pilots first, and then do the upgrade cards if there's time.
I threw that one.
You put that one there.
I don't like that.
Alright, we'll check out Howlrunner first. Okay.
Well, that's within range. It would need to be over here.
Oh, it has to be range 2?
It has to be, yeah, range 2 the edge.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Do it. Let me redo it. Okay, there we go.
Sure. One.
Perfect. See?
Great.
Look how easy that was.
Yeah.
Just sliding it.
Yes.
Sorry, guys.
And they're coming up on the stream, okay?
That's what I'm trying to do, yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to zoom in so I can see.
Yeah, I click on the stream. Yeah, there you go. You can do that, or click on the Twitch tab so you can get a bigger picture.
While a friendly ship is at 0 range to 1, performs a primary attack, you
So
may...
I'm going to put my 4s down.
That ship may reroll 1 attack die. Sorry guys, it's a little bit hard to read.
You can pull up the Twitch tab.
Yeah, I have it. It's still small. But that might just be my eyes.
And then
betraying me.
once I do this, you can put your 4s down.
Okay.
So that's Howlrunner. And he has a crack shot and a stealth device, which
And
we'll
it
go
has
over
to be
them
range 1
if we have
edge,
time.
Or
Correct. It has to be within range 1. So, like, the cutoff would be like there. So if you want to... And you can face it any direction. So as long as it's behind a line here.
even diagonally?
Yeah, you can do diagonal. So as long as it's within range 1 of the border.
We have Scourge Scooty. When performing a primary attack against a defender, you may, or a defender in your bullseye, roll 1 additional attack die. Not too bad. I'll have to test him out. I haven't seen him before. Then we got the aggressor, Lieutenant Kestel. So we will see what he does.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and practice flying today.
Go for it. Going into the asteroid field already.
Yep. I wanna be some Han
So you have to
Solo.
close down.
Oh, wait.
You have to close down that one TIE Fighter card, Scourge, so that they
Yeah,
can
I know.
see the other one. There you go.
Gosh, this is gonna be such a fail. I just know it.
I say, after you perform an attack, after the defender rolls defense dice, you may spend 1 focus token to negate all the defender's focus or blanks. Which ain't that bad of an ability. Considering you can just basically make them not able to defend.
So those are your 4s.
And we'll go for the last one.
I'll put my 5s down. Technically, it should have been your 4s and then my 5s, but
Go ahead.
this is very casual, so I guess I'll just put my 5s down now. That's
Don't worry, I'm not paying attention to what you're doing because I don't know what's
Then the last TIE fighter.
That's good.
Before a friendly Titan fighter at range 0 to 1 would suffer 1 or more damage, you may spend 1 energy if you do prevent that
Alright, are you
damage.
happy with this? Okay.
So basically allows him to not take damage with friendly ships next to him, which not too bad. Then we got the Rebel Alliance. Idly is flying. We have Leah Organa. When you guys are doing battle.
Alright, I'll let you know.
See, I just wish that I knew.
What are you looking for?
I'm gonna crash into my own ships. I just know it. I just know it.
Well, that's the beauty of playing X-Wing. You can practice all you want.
Sorry guys, that's not the right ship.
Alright, yeah, who cares? Okay.
Do you want to look? You want to?
No, I just wish I knew how it would move because I can't. It's hard for me to measure the range.
Visualize?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I don't know where I'm gonna end up.
Well, if it's a 1 slot, if it depends on what you're doing. If it's like a 2 slot, you'll end up like here. Or if it's a 3, it'll be. I mean, you can estimate. Once you play the game enough, you can sort of get an idea of where you're going to end up, and that's what makes a good player good. You know what I mean? But all right, so I guess we're going to start moving now because you have initiative.
Alright, Leah doesn't want to show up. We have 2
That
rogue
means you
squadrons.
move first and shoot first because you have initiative. So all the 4s, your E-wings will go first.
Alright. So I got a 5 straight.
Here you go.
5 straight. Wow, look at you. Jumping ahead already.
Yep. Warp speed. Engage.
Warp speed.
Leah doesn't want to show up. I'll check her ability in a minute. Basically, it's just a default pilot,
Yeah, I didn't want to like
but
slam it.
No, I'm holding it.
this ship allows you to take target locks beyond range 3,
And that should be fine.
but you
Yep.
cannot take it at range 1.
And I would
It's
like
actually a
to
really
use-
good ability.
You want to do a boost?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if I
okay.
can.
And a target. Oh no, because it can't.
Sorry,
Here's
guys.
the thing though. Your E-wings have an inherent ability.
Oh yeah.
You can take a target lock anywhere.
But
except
doesn't
for
it have
range
to
1.
be in? But doesn't it have to be in his arc or no?
No.
Oh.
When it comes to target locks, you can be outside the arc, whatever, and you can still take. So as long as you're within range. But the E-wing has a unique ability. You can take target locks outside of range 3. So you could take a target lock on one of my ships, or if you want to boost, you can do that.
I want to boost and target lock,
Okay.
which gives me a stress.
It will, because you have a linked action, right? Mm-hmm.
This is a boost, right?
Yeah, it's a boost. Very good. See, you know your stuff.
We're good.
Boost.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Still alive.
Stress. And a target lock.
No one.
Alright,
We only
so
have 1
where do
viewer.
you want? Who do you want to target lock?
Now, can I have multiple target locks?
Yes, you can. Well, each E-wing can have, each ship can have 1 target lock inherently.
Okay.
There are some cards that let you do more than.
Alright,
one
let's go to the
target lock.
pilot.
Can I switch
Upgrades.
target locks?
Yes. So if you target lock one person, you don't like it, on a future turn you can target lock someone else.
We'll do crack shot
Target,
first. Crack shot basically. Oh, I keep forgetting
So
to exit.
that is number 2. So
Alright, you guys
who do want to
should see
target
it
lock?
now.
I want to target lock.
This is the TIE aggressor. He's got the ion turret and ion missiles. These are my TIE fighters.
After you perform
and
a
they're
primary
basic.
attack, if the friend is in your
They just
bullseye, you
have,
may perform.
crack shot. All of them have crack shot.
You may spend
They have
one
different
energy to
abilities,
perform.
though. If you want to see what their abilities are, I can tell you.
I'm gonna target that ion one.
This one, the ion one.
Yeah.
That's the
When you
TIE
perform an
aggressor.
apparative bullseye, you can spend
And then
energy to
you've got
cancel
your
one of
4
the
there.
tokens.
5 straight.
5 straight. Okay.
Sorry, it's hard to read these.
Hold it. Okay, we can slam it against it.
Okay.
This.
Very nice.
Stop device, I believe, gives you an extra evade unless you take a hit.
And a boost.
Alright, ion cannon turret basically 3 attack dice, range 1 to 2, and after you attack,
Now, if you fail the boost, that means you.
Wait a
can't-
second. Shouldn't it be the same?
if the attack
Like, shouldn't it be
what's the
next
hit, you need at
No,
least 2 hits for this
because
ability to work.
Of the way.
You take 1 damage and the second
turns
uncancelled dice
out
result,
different.
that is
You want-
damage or
you want
crit,
a two
will
boost would land
turn
you.
all rest into
You can
ions.
boost straight if you want.
Yeah, I'll do a straight boost.
Okay.
Ion,
If you
so
try to
basically
boost sideways,
they can
you'll
only
have
move,
I know. That's
one
so
straight.
weird. I can't physics.
they're forced to go 1 straight and
Well,
only take
ideally,
focus
when they're
actions.
straight, that's one thing.
That's how ion cannon
But
turret work, but if you
When
just
they're
want to see the
diagonal, they're
card,
crooked now. So. Yeah, anyway.
just to make sure.
So, do you want to do a target lock?
I
of
do
links?
want to target lock.
Okay, so you're going to stress this guy out to do
Yes.
a target lock. You've got a linked action.
Yes.
Alright, so who do you want to target lock? You
That
want
aggressor again.
Alright, the same guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then.
Well, before you
Oh
move
yeah.
in,
Sorry,
my
sorry.
4s have to move.
Yes. Yes, you do.
Okay. So my TIE aggressor is going to go
It's
first.
up and
It's
it
just
is
a
not
3
up.
straight.
So I gotta get used to this interface. Okay. Yeah, after Tiger Shoot, if this attack hits, spend 1 hit or crit result to cause a different 1 damage, and then any uncancelled hits or crits will
And
give them
his
ion
action
tokens. So you can get,
is,
I think, up to 2 with that ability, but there is a
I'm going
pilot,
to
which, if you
turn
guys
my
want to know,
turret to the right.
there's a pilot on the Scum faction that my dad was using last time. Caval, when you perform a
Yeah, I still have to move
non-front
these forward
arc,
here.
Oh wow.
I roll 1
So
additional
Falcon
attack
moves
dice. So
last.
this can increase
Yes,
ion cancer's
yes and
effectiveness
no.
of how many
I've got some
ions you
fives,
can give
so
someone.
I've got 3 4s.
Technically
and 2
speaking,
5s.
this ship can give you 3 ions.
So this TIE fighter is going to go
If it hits all
straight.
4 shots, like all 4 attack dice, and it wasn't cancelled. But it's very situational. Anyways, ion missiles.
For my
Ion
action,
missiles.
I'm just going to focus. It's nothing.
Should see it, yeah.
And then this 3. This is
It's a lot harder to see on here. Spend 1 energy. The attack.
No.
If this attack hits, it
No
does the same
pro.
thing as ion cannon turret.
I don't get to fly swarms very often, so
It's
I'm
range
just
2 to
trying
3
it out
though.
to see if I like it. So now your fire gets to go.
So 4 straight.
Yes.
Then we got crack shot. So now we go for Lando Calrissian.
On it?
Yep.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah.
Cool. And you can take an action with layup if you want.
I'd like to.
You can take Lando's action. It's not really going to do much for you because the tokens go away anyway.
Yeah.
But if you just want to get a feel of what you can do with Lando, like if you just want to try it, just for demonstration purposes, you can.
I'm gonna do it anyways
Okay.
eventually.
Well, here, yeah. So why don't you give it a try? So Lando's ability lets you roll 2 of these dice.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll them, and then we'll see what you get. I'm just showing you what Lando's ability does.
Yeah, I might want to rotate his turret though as an action.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can do that if you want to rotate your turret.
I'm assuming it's
keep in
this
mind
one.
If you do it sideways, the turret on this goes forward and back or side to side.
After you roll
So
dice,
you're
you
either
may
gonna turret this way or this way.
you may spend 1 green token to reroll up to your 2 your results. Okay.
You know what?
Is it this one for Lando?
If you want to rotate, whatever you want to do. Huh?
Is this
No,
one?
that's the wrong Lando. Lando is the other
Pilot.
Lando. The one that he has is, or she has, is the old Lando. The one where you can roll 2 dice, and on whatever results you get, go ahead and pull up the other Lando. There's 2 Lando crew cards on that website. So type in Lando and try the second one. That one. Yeah.
Action. Roll 2 defense dice for each. Focus
No,
shot.
okay, yeah.
You gain 1 focus
Okay,
for
so
each
roll-
evade result. You gain 1 evade token.
So you got 2 blanks.
That's
So
a good
in this case, in the case of 2 blanks, I will choose one for you. And I'm just going to choose focus. It doesn't matter because we're not in range to do anything, but now you get an idea of what Lando can do. If this came up as evade focus, you could get an evade token and a focus token.
And a focus?
Yes, both.
Ooh.
Whatever you get here is what you get.
How do I...
If you get 2 focus tokens, then you can have 2 focuses.
Yeah,
or
so
2 evades, depending on how many that.
Yeah,
you get
so
for your
it's decent.
Okay.
It's good for larger ships.
All right, now my 5s are going to go now.
Yes.
It's just 3 straights for both, so I'm just going to go ahead and move them.
Okay, it seems. Okay. Then we have elusive, which we will go over that. They're not in battle yet, so there's nothing to modify yet. So we're just going with the upgrade cards.
So that's the end. I'm not going to bother taking an action because there's nothing to do. And now we're
Elusive.
going to
Spend 1 of your evade to reroll 1 defense dice. When you defend, it's so hard to read that.
You still have the... Okay.
While you defend, you may spend 1 energy to reroll 1 defense dice. After you fully execute a red maneuver, recover 1 energy.
Do you have any questions so far?
No. I think...
That's what Elusive does. This is the one of the cards I used last time, but I never got to really exploit it to the full potential. And then the other one has fire, Elusive too.
I have to wonder...
Fire controls.
I have to wonder if the 3 curve...
I think I know what this one is.
Yeah, one of the things you want to think about when you're moving is who is moving in what order.
Oh, dash.
Like, these guys are going to move first, and then these 4s are going to go, and then your 5.
Basically, if you have a target on the defender, instead of using that
so
target,
that
you can
mind,
reroll 1 die.
You're not going to, since these are going first, you're not going to run in anyone. You know?
Unless
But you cannot spend that target on
unless
during
you
the
like
attack.
head
That's
for
what
an
it does.
extra or something, you know.
So
Now we
a
just
1,
watch.
So this would be the 1...
Because that's everything.
Shoot, I think I shot myself.
If you guys want any more cards, let me know.
Alright, let's go.
You're fine. You're doing good, huh?
I think I
The TIE Aggressor is unique because it's the only, one of the only Imperial ships other than Decimator has a turret, but Decimator I don't think can equip
It's
turrets.
a casual game. Nothing to worry about.
So he's unique in that way. So it's going to be a quite interesting battle.
Okay. Alright, I think I pray that I'm okay.
I'm sure you're going to be fine.
We'll see. I can always change my dial.
Yeah, so you can always...
Anybody wants to
Casual
talk in
game.
chat, let me
Casual
know.
game.
Ask questions. I'll gladly answer.
I'm ready.
Alright, I'm almost there. See, if I do that, I'll end up beating the crap out of me.
Nuh-uh. I would never.
I gotta try and be careful here, because you're ruthless.
Nah.
Uh-huh.
I'm so ruthless, I kill myself in the process.
If it gets the job done...
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that.
I'm gonna end up crashing into your
Sorry guys, I have
so
an issue with my fingernail.
at least take off 1 ship.
Okay.
It's in pain, but I'll be fine. I think it's just a sore spot.
Alright, so let's do...
Also, probably if you saw me in my last time, on the last video, I have shaved.
Okay, I'm very indecisive. Alright, so we're
Here,
ready.
I'll show you guys some of my favorites while we wait.
Alright, so we're ready to go. So you're going to reveal That one?
This one is a 1 straight.
1 straight to clear stress.
I'll show you one of my favorite pilots.
You with this one or this
If I
one?
could think of his name. Unless they changed him, probably.
Very good. And what would you like to do with this one?
I'm going to, can I do another lock, or is it just...
You only have the one. You can only do one
I can
target
only
lock.
do
Right. So if you do a target lock, it's gonna be. You have to switch it
I
or
have to change it. Okay, then I'll just take a focus.
focus.
I think it was Dodge Vander.
And then this guy.
That guy is going to do a 1 curve, I hope.
Okay.
Which is
This one.
Yeah, Dodge Vander. He's one of my favorites. For the Wyverns. Basically, he basically allows you to take target lock actions.
Got it?
Yep.
And now I will take the focus for that one.
Okay.
Oh, I did
Right, you can
my-
take that one down, Vinny.
I know, I'm just showing them.
Wait a second. Oh, I could have pulled off a 2 maneuver. Couldn't I? A 2 curve?
You could have. Do you want to change it? It's up to you. Do you want to take it back?
Can I?
I'm just showing you two of
am I
my
allowed
favorite
to?
pilots.
Thank you. I should get 1 do-over every turn.
As a newcomer, 1 do-over every turn.
And Hornsome, which Hornsome's pretty good
Alright, so
too.
if you want to do 2 now.
This is why I show you guys two of my favorite pilots.
It's a
Hornsome got
See, that will
changed
clear stress then.
That's okay.
since
So
the
you end up
old
with your stress tokens.
Yeah.
1.0,
Okay.
but
Uh,
he's still cool.
wonder.
Alright, people want to see the moving, so just keep... Like, when we're moving ships, just don't bring any ships up,
Okay.
any cards. Only when we're planning would I do that.
Okay.
I have to wonder.
I was showing some of the changed pilots like Hornsome and Dutch Vander who got changed.
Okay.
It's your turn.
They're
Yep.
still one of my favorite
I'm going to
pilots.
go 4 straight with him.
Oh, snap.
What?
4 straight.
Zoom zoom.
And for an action, I'm just going to take a focus. And these 4s, this one is doing a 2 blue. Right turn.
Interesting.
I'm having allergy, guys, so don't mind me if I do this on my nose.
And for my
Try not to
action, I'm going
sneeze.
to take a focus. And then this
Allergies
one
are kinda
is
bad
doing
this
the
time of
same
year.
thing.
Especially with all the coronavirus and things going around. But
What are you worried about? Okay, focus.
Yep.
Okay. Now the 5s get to go, so
Yeah.
now you can do something with.
I got a 3 straight on him.
Okay, 3 straight. Alright, so we're gonna take that. What are you stressing out over?
Would a curve? Would I have crashed with a curve or no?
Maybe depends. If you did like a 1,
a 3 curve.
a 3 would probably wreck into the Z-wing here.
Now I have to wonder if I left him before on a 1 curve, would he still crash into him?
Probably.
Oh.
It's hard to say without
Yeah.
actually moving them.
I know. That's why I'm a terrible flyer. Okay.
You can't see the backside. There you go.
Yeah, you got it.
You see how you would have wrecked with a 3.
I see.
they're explaining
And
how
even with
they
a 1,
move.
right? Because he would have been.
That's what they're
Even
explaining.
if this was a 1 curve instead of a 2 curve.
It may have overlapped somewhere over here. We don't know.
Okay.
So you still have this forward arc. I mean, you might
I
have
really
a-
still
you
need
might
to-
have again on this one. I don't know.
I want to.
You can do Lando's ability,
So-
or you can do another action, whatever you want.
Wait a second. Oh, that stinks, because Leia's ability will never kick in.
It will.
What do you mean?
Leia's ability will kick in when you want it to.
What is Leah's ability?
But I can't
Pull up.
because
Go ahead and pull up the Leia Organa
It says-
pilot card.
it says after a friendly ship fully executes a red maneuver, but because I'm moving last all the time,
It's
that
not
will
showing
never
up.
kick in. Right?
What's that?
It's not showing up, by the way.
It should.
Oh, I wonder if it's because Leia doesn't have LEIA.
Yeah. This is the one it's
Yeah,
okay.
go
Is
ahead,
this
click
the
it.
only one?
I did.
Oh, it's probably bugged. Yeah, it's alright, never mind. Leia Organa, after a friendly ship fully executes a red maneuver, if it is at range 0 to 3, you may spend 1 force. If you do, that ship gains 1 focus token or recovers 1 force.
Or does that apply even before I move the
Yeah,
ship?
so let's say, if you're sitting back here and a ship moves and performs a red, you can use Leia's ability to give it something. You can give it 1 focus token, right?
Let's see. Now, that's only if it executes a red maneuver. It doesn't apply when I boost and take a target action because it's a red maneuver.
Correct. It would have to be on your dial as a red maneuver.
I see. Okay, that makes sense. Damn. Alright.
That's okay. We're not. Well, we might be. I don't know. Do you want to?
I want to do his ability.
All right. So
if I can.
here's Lando studies. So you can roll those.
Unless I want to boost.
I don't think you have a boost, do you?
You
You have a red boost. Now that's dangerous. It's up to you. You do you.
It is a little dangerous.
Boosting without, because you won't have an action after that,
Yeah.
and you'll be stressed. So it's up to you.
What does stressed mean?
On your next turn, you'll have to. That means you won't get to take an action unless you perform a blue maneuver to clear that stress.
Yeah.
So giving yourself stress makes it harder on your next turn to take an action because you're limited on your moves. You know what I mean?
You also can't do a red maneuver.
Yeah, you can't perform a red maneuver while you're stressed.
Okay. So I'll do Lando's action.
2 blank again. All right, I'm gonna give you an evade token.
This does not bode well.
Getting your bad rolls out of the way.
She's using Lando's ability and rolled 2 blanks.
All right, so now
So I
these
will
guys are
display
gonna go
that
over
here.
here.
Okay.
This is a 2 slight turn.
She rolled that. And he gave her an evade
And then
token.
this one is the same. Just 2 slight turn.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a war.
Yeah, I don't think we're in range to do any battle back. I'm just gonna put tokens on them just in case, but these are evade tokens.
Oh, I should have boosted.
So for combat, let's just see if we are in range. We are not in range.
No. Is that one in range?
Now this one, yes. You have range 3 on the TIE aggressor.
Seriously?
Yep.
No, check the laser.
The laser won't do anything.
The arc.
The arc? I'm pretty sure. Everything to the right.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
everything within this cone.
What about your arc?
My arc is here, but this turret is facing this way.
Oh.
But my turret is range 1 to 2.
Oh, I see.
So I'm not going to be able to
Okay.
do anything against you. So you are able to attack me at range 3 if you want to. I would recommend it.
Yeah.
So here's your 3 dice for this guy on the TIE aggressor.
Yeah, well.
And I have
Puppy
3
joining
defense
us.
dice. 2 naturally, and then 1 because of the range 3 bonus.
Okay.
Alright, so they're going to be attacking, so Idly will be attacking.
Ready?
Ready when you are. Go ahead. Whenever
So
you're
let
ready.
me see.
And I'll be all blanks. I'll be so mad.
You've got hit, focus. So on Idly's side of the table on the right, just hit. Over here, dog. Away from the wires.
That's
Over here.
so that is the
Hit, focus.
for Idly.
And
That's
then
with
I
one
have-
heroic
go ahead,
squadrons.
No, wait.
And he's attacking the TIE aggressor. She is attacking the TIE
You
aggressor.
have fire
So
control,
let's see.
right. So that's actually good. So you've got that fire control
Yeah.
system ability. That means that while you have a lock on... over here. Come on, dog.
Sarah.
There's wires over there. Over here. Come on. Go lay down.
Come on.
While you have a lock on my ship, you can re-roll 1 attack die.
Yeah.
Okay? You want to do that? So
Here
you
we
re-roll
go
focus.
again.
What else would I
Thank
use
you,
the target
Bessie.
lock for?
You would use it to fire missiles or torpedoes, which
But
you
I-
don't have.
Okay.
Thank you for
Or
the
you
22
can
months.
Re-roll more than 1 die.
Yes, I'm filling in for my dad for this one.
So even if I did not have fire control system, I would spend the target lock to force myself to
re-roll them.
all of them.
No, you would pick and choose which ones you want to roll. The target lock lets you re-roll as many dice as you want.
So what's the point of the fire control system?
You keep the target lock. on my ship.
But you can only roll one
But
die.
you can only reroll one die as opposed to
But you don't need to reroll more than one.
So it's either spend the target lock to reroll as many dice as you want, or keep the target lock there, but only reroll one die, and you're stuck with the rest. But this is what you want.
Yeah.
You want these two because they're hits. So you want to reroll this focus. So you want to use your fire control system.
So she's using fire control system.
Could you potentially forever have a target lock?
Yeah.
Yeah, with
As
fire
long as you
control
don't spend
system.
it, you can have it as long as you want.
That's crazy. Okay.
All right. So you rolled a blank. So
So she rolled a blank.
you can. There's no more. You can only modify dice once as the attacker did.
Yeah.
Hi Bessa, how are we go? Here we go again. Hi Bessa, how are you?
How we go?
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll mine. So 2 blanks, or 2 hits and a blank is what Idly has.
Yeah.
I have 2 evades and a blank.
Oh, hold on, wait.
There's nothing.
Oh no, there's nothing I can do. I would like to spend my energy to
Nope.
take away.
Here you
Wrong.
go. There you go, guys.
So there's no hits there.
So it's a blank. So we clear that, and we go for the next
So lucky.
round.
It was lucky.
We're on the planning phase.
Alright, so all of these go away. I don't have a shot. Actually, does your ship here have...
No, there's no range.
No, I didn't think so. I was just checking to make sure. Alright, so these go away.
Sorry guys if I yawn.
The focus
Extremely
thing
tired.
goes away, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Maybe I've been more tired today.
Interesting.
Most of me, my allergies are draining me out.
Now, what the heck are you gonna do? Can you give me a hint? Is it gonna be under 3?
That would defeat the purpose of flying.
But I'm a
Maxim.
beginner. I'm a beginner.
You're a beginner. You're a beginner.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
I played what, 5, 6 games? I've never won once.
You've won one.
No, I haven't. Have I?
You've won one in spirit.
Jesus. That is pathetic. Alright, that's okay. What the heck are you gonna do?
Very new. Right. We'll show you guys some of the dials. The one I have never seen before is the aggressor. Because I don't really fly it. So the aggressor has only 1 K turn, 2, 3 hard turn there, slide turns and straights. 4 straight, 3, 2, 1. The 3, the 1 is blue, and then the two slide turns are blue.
So, okay.
The ship I've never used before, so it was nice to see the new familiar dial, or see a new dial.
Hit the clear button above it.
I know, clear all.
Yeah.
And then we'll show the TIE fighters, which all 4 of them are TIE fighters, so they're all gonna be same dial. So we have TIE fighters, which they have 5 straight, 4, 3, and 2 for straight maneuvers, light turns. Blue are 2, and then they have a 3 and a 4 K turn, and then all the hard turns are the same. It's a unique
Did I really?
movement.
So I'm thinking.
Alright, for the modify YT, we have this dial. They're planning, so I'm just going through their maneuver dial, so what they Idly and Dad has for movement.
Okay, I think I got
These are. This ship is actually pretty maneuverable for being big. That's for sure. This definitely helps them a lot.
I think I'm just gonna fly myself off the board.
Lay down.
And we got the E-Wing, which this is the E-Wing style. So yeah, you can see that the Rebels are pretty maneuverable, and so are the Empire. So this is going to be like more of who's outplaying who, because they all have similar dials. It looks like Idly's going to have better at turning than the Empire.
Vinny, what would you do? Tell me, what would you do?
I don't know the board, and I would have to look at the board.
Look at it. I want your opinion.
Take the E-Wing maneuver dial off first, so you can see what's going on. Well,
I would Well, my opinion, I would turn left with the one E-wing.
With
Or-
this one?
Yeah, the one
Why left? Over here or over there?
this way.
This
Just
way?
so you can flank out in.
Oh, flank, huh?
But you're.
Okay, it's
I
up
think-
to you.
I think you're too close to. I don't
Keep
think
in
you
mind
have. I don't think you have a one hard turn. So you can't do that with that ship because you don't have a one hard turn. I don't believe.
For the E-wings?
Yeah, I don't think they have a one hard turn.
If he does have a, it's probably red.
Let me. I'll see the dial.
The thing is, though, if you do turn in this way, you're not gonna have a shot on
That's red.
these fighters.
I know.
So it's up to you, but like.
Okay, wait.
I would go
This
slow.
is a puzzle, man.
I would go slow and steady, because you're gonna have a nasty battle ahead of you.
Yeah, I am.
And so he. So it's gonna be. That's why Tice ones are so
Okay.
difficult to face.
Okay. Alright, how about this then?
The best way to defeat a Tice Swarm is beating one of the Tice Swarm.
Try something kind of funky here.
I know. I should say this. The best way to deal with a swarm is play a swarm.
Well, what if I do?
That's what cluster missiles are for, or concussion missiles.
Yeah. No, I think it's cluster missiles.
Cluster missiles you can fire more than one.
No, they change cluster, I believe.
No, what I mean is when you attack with cluster missiles, you can then attack a second target that is within range 1 of the defender.
Okay, I think I got it.
Yeah, it is the concussion missiles.
It's gonna be so stupid.
Yeah, because it says you can attack twice with it by spending an energy.
Alright, you good?
I guess.
Keep in mind, this is prep. If you want to take stuff back, you can take it back. It's no big deal.
It's practice.
Practice. Yeah. So your 4s will go first. What I would have done before you move, I would have just moved in. Your E-wings have shields. They've got 3 defense dice and 3 attack dice. They're stronger than this TIE swarm. Over here.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna do, I don't know why, but I'm gonna do a 1 slight this way.
Okay. Now, if you do that, you may run into this ship unless he does the same thing. I'm letting you know. Okay.
I'm gonna do, for this one, a 2 hard turn. Would that work?
Well, what's your action
This
for
one?
your...
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, just focus.
Focus?
Yeah,
Does he have a target lock ready?
Yeah, he already has a target lock.
Okay, I was gonna say,
He has a
you
target
have
lock
your
on him.
ability with him where he can go out of range.
a 2 hard turn?
Ooh, a 2 hard?
Yeah.
Okay. So you want to do something like that?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you're gonna
we'll
try
see
and
what
cut me off?
they're
Is that what you're
doing.
trying to do?
I'm trying to estimate where the heck you're gonna
My
cut.
dog wants to play too.
Now, was that 2 hard turn?
Yeah,
a
Sarah-
blue
It's a,
maneuver?
it's a white.
It's a white?
Yeah.
Now, that means your stress doesn't go away.
Our dog is
But-
just
but I-
laying down
but-
sleeping with
But
us.
Leia's ability...
No, it has to be a red.
Oh, best.
okay. Do you want to take that back then?
Yes.
So she's...
So this is my first time doing a stream.
She's taken her move back.
I don't really do
So
streams.
you can do one of 2 things.
I do. I want to do a 1 boost. Right. I mean a
A
1.
1 slight turn?
Right.
Now here's the thing, you're already stressed. Is your 1...
Yes, it's a stress.
It's a white maneuver?
Oh, I can't do
You
it.
can't do a
I'm
red
very
maneuver
sorry,
when you're
guys.
already
She be
stressed.
on a lot.
So you have some options. You can either do
I'm having
a
allergy
blue
issues,
maneuver to
plus
clear it, or a white maneuver to
I'm
keep
extremely
stress.
tired.
You can do a 1 slight turn to clear the stress. That's what I would do.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do
Allergies have been
a
just
white,
draining me
one
now.
white, 1 blue slate.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause
That's the best move you've
yeah,
got.
I wanted to do a red maneuver so that I can still give myself something with Leia's
Right.
ability.
It's
but
just a
I
shame.
can't.
Yeah, not when
Yeah,
you're stressed. You
I'm
can't.
already stressed.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's right. Leia's ability, and again, you can use Leia's force for attacking and defending too. You don't have to use it for that ability. A force allows you to change a focus into a hit or an evade. So you don't have to use that force for her ability. You can save that force for attacking. So what action do you want with this one?
Oh, I can still take an action?
Yeah, because you cleared the stress. And you don't have stress anymore, so you can take an action.
Oh, okay.
This is an E-wing, right?
What's that?
I'm gonna do.
Is that for the E-wing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. You know what? What if I do?
Is there a way to get, like, show what tokens they have? Or no?
What kind of what?
Tokens they have.
No.
No.
I might do this maybe. Would this work?
I was just saying if we had
Where you
tokens we
going?
could put
I'm
onto
getting
it.
more tokens out of the box.
Because we can get tokens on these, then you guys can see what they have.
Seriously? We have a ton.
Well, my ships might all use focus. I don't know what they're going to do. So I'm just going to grab some extras. What were you going to try and do?
Can I boost him?
You can boost.
But no link action.
Now keep in mind that
no,
means...
the other way.
This way? Okay. Is that what you want? Now keep in mind, if you fly off the board, like you're facing this, you're going to have to either do a K turn to turn yourself around. I don't know what your K turn is. Is it a 5 or a 3 or a 4?
I don't know what it is.
It's a red loop thing. You know what it is. You just don't want to tell me. You might fly off the board trying
She can also do a salute.
Yeah, if you have
Don't tell him!
Well, he'll already know the dial.
I'm pretty sure I would know. Because, you know...
Go! I think that's what I want to do.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright.
I like
leaves
the
you without a
style.
token, though. I'm just letting you know.
Oh, really?
Well-
Oh, because it is a boost, huh?
Well, yeah, because if I attack him, he won't have a focus token or an evade to stop damage.
That's okay.
You're okay with that? It's up to you. You can either boost in like that, or you can...
Oh, what are you going to do, babe? I will! I'm going to chance it! I don't care! I'll boost! I don't care!
Alright.
Oh my god. I have enough green dice on me, right?
Okay, sure.
Oh my god.
Alright, so now my 4s go.
You only get 3.
Alright, I'm going to do a 3 slight turn.
For that one?
Mm-hmm.
Dang it! I was hoping that you would run into me. Somehow.
But you're in arc.
Oh, man.
My turret is facing this way already, so I don't have to move it or anything. And I'm going to take a focus action.
Idly, but you're also in arc.
Yeah,
You
but
really
I still have to move him. I still
You
have to move the falcon.
That would be fine.
Alright,
You
now
have a 360 turret.
this guy is going to go 2 straight ahead.
This is a learning game for idling.
Yeah, it is.
A learning game for me too, because I'm not the best at it either.
Yeah, I'm meat eater.
Wait, can I pull that out?
I'll take
Honestly,
a
I missed the old
focus.
X-Wing 1.0, but at the same time, I get why they changed some things.
No. Oh my gosh.
Because some of the, like, Suit File was overpowered. In the old...
Take a focus.
Because everyone would push the limit with that and just get like 10,000
I've
actions
got
with him,
2
and he was
5s
almost
left.
untouchable.
So that means that you can move this one first.
Oh man.
And you don't even start on the Phantoms.
Oh my gosh. Dang it.
Whoa, okay, so you're going to do a 3.
I'm gonna crash, aren't I?
I figured you were... So do you
I'm
want...
just kidding. I meant a 2 straight. No, I was gonna go this way.
I
so.
figured you want to do a 1 instead? Do you even have a 1? Like
I do. Would a 2 work?
A 2 would probably... Well, I'm pretty sure a 2 would run into this, but let's just...
Really?
Because you're
I
large
was
base.
thinking either 2 or 3.
A 2 would probably would because you're large base.
We can try it. I don't know if it's going to fit. It does.
Are you sure?
Yep. So you could do that.
That's what I swear, that's what I was thinking. A 2 or a 3.
But you did it. Okay, again, you're just getting used to it.
Can I switch my turret as an action?
You can. Your turret is facing these guys.
Yeah.
It does not have an arc on this one. So it's up to you. Do you want to fire at these guys and then take like Lando's action to get some tokens? If you switch your turret from side to side, then you won't have any tokens for attacking or defending.
Yeah.
So it depends on who do you really want to go after here.
I'm gonna switch my turret.
You're gonna
I'm
switch
gonna
it?
try and focus fire.
Okay, makes sense. Alright, so I'm going to switch that over.
I'm gonna boost.
Boost. You like that boost. Alright, so I'm going to move these guys just 2 straight. for
Boosting
each
and
one.
maneuvers.
Oh,
Boost maneuvers.
this is like chess. I go in for the kill but leave 1 behind just in case.
Just in case things go bad.
Yeah.
And then Hal Runner is going to take a focus and Scourge.
I told you I was gonna fly into myself eventually.
this is why I grabbed more focus tokens, because
Yeah.
I'm out.
I feel like the people watching are like, why are you letting her do do-overs?
Because we're casual.
But she's new to the
absolute
game.
crap
She's not
at
gonna
this
be.
game.
Introducing new players to the game doesn't mean murdering them unnecessarily. If you want them to keep playing, you have to make it fun.
Oh, you want me to keep playing?
I'm just saying.
That is so
If you frustrate a new player, they're not going to want to come back.
sweet.
Just saying. Okay, so the 5 get to shoot first.
Actually, tell that to
Your
the DVD developer.
Your 5 is there, so you have a nice shot there on this TIE aggressor.
I was making a joke.
He looks so disappointed.
Look at that. So you have, I think that's 4 attack. No, you're fine. You have 4 attack dice on this TIE
Range
aggressor
1?
here. At range 1.
Okay.
This
Alright.
TIE aggressor is going to take some damage.
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm sure.
As long as he rolls. If she rolls good, yeah.
Come on, Leia and Lando.
Then next.
Han Solo's not in the picture. You guys can go crazy.
Yeah. Wow. Leia was never into Lando, but okay.
Okay. If he gets a hit off.
You can roll the dice.
If he gets a hit off this though, I think she's gonna love
You
me
can roll the
forever.
dice. Hit, crit, hit. You gotta be kidding me. Hit, crit, hit. Not cool. And watch me get 2 blanks. I got a focus and a blank. That is ridiculous. Okay. That would almost wipe. I'm gonna have to spend my focus token to make this an evade. It doesn't matter. So, what happens here? I take. Hold on. So did you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, got it. All right. Just making sure everyone's aware of how badly I just got
So
destroyed. No, you're fine. So I lose a shield.
So
This
minus
is
1.
Shield,
Leia's marrying Lando at this point.
1 shield. So I take a crit and a hit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, I thought evade gets rid of a crit.
No.
And
You
he
get
takes
rid of
2
hits
hull.
first,
What's
then
your crit?
crits. This crit is stunned pilot. After you execute a maneuver,
And
if
I got
you
stunned
move
pilot
or
on.
overlapped an obstacle, suffer 1 damage.
Ooh, nasty.
Yeah, so you have 2 hull left. And that's it.
Yeah, 2 all.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're sorry. Alright, that's not exactly as bad as I thought it would be. Okay, so now my
If you
fives,
direct it.
my 5s get to go.
They're all gonna focus fire on that 4.
I don't know. Well, at this point, I'm pretty sure I have arc on him. The question is, do I want to fire on... Okay, Scourge's ability is... While you perform an attack against the defender in your bullseye.
Yeah, you're all clear of these.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm actually going to attack this one here, because he's in the bullseye arc.
Okay.
So Scourge's ability is... While you perform an attack against the defender in your bullseye arc,
You
roll 1 additional attack die.
Nice.
So I'm going to...
On this one?
Yep, on that one.
Okay.
So
And
how
I-
many dice do you
I
roll?
rolled-
4?
Yeah, let me roll mine first.
Okay.
You
and
roll
I have
3 or
3,
4?
Right?
I'm rolling 3.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were rolling 4 because you were in the bullseye.
No,
No.
I have 2 naturally.
Oh.
Scourge has 2,
I was trying to see if
and
you
then the
had
bullseye arc.
That's
The
3.
range was 2, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, range is 2.
Okay.
I didn't think I was close enough for a range 1 shot. That would have been nice. Alright, now with Howl Runner, I get to re-roll. With Howl Runner, I get to re-roll a die. Just letting you know.
Guys, that's a swarm.
Alright, so I've got hit, focus, blank. I'm going to use Howl Runner's ability to re-roll this blank.
Okay.
Hit. Okay, so I'm going to spend my focus token.
So
and
that
now
turns into a hit.
I've got 3 hits.
Ooh. Okay.
So you've got 3
And then
defense dice.
focus.
Okay. I got this.
Alright.
You've got blank, focus, evade. You can spend. You got elusive, right?
Yeah. I will spend 1 energy
Okay.
to re-roll the blank. Right?
Yes.
Elusive is after fully. Yeah. No. While you defend, you may spend an energy to re-roll defense time.
Yes. Go ahead if you want to do that. Sure.
We'll do
What
that.
stinks though is that you're just gonna maul me with the rest of them.
No, with that. You gotta focus. So you're gonna spend your focus token to block
Yes.
the 2 damage.
I'm gonna have to.
Okay, so you're going to spend your focus token. That being said, I've got 3 hits, you've got 3 evade. I'm going to spend my crack shot to neutralize one of your evades. So now 1 hit gets through and you take 1 shield damage.
Now we remove this,
And
and now
if
we
I
have 2.
didn't spend my focus, you wouldn't have done that, huh?
I don't know what I would have done.
Dang.
So that was number 2. So,
So
which one is your number 2?
This one.
I can't tell which one.
So,
Okay.
shield?
Do the middle one, Vinny. Yeah, the number 2. Yeah, think of it as... Actually, you know what? Here, undo that. Do it in order from top to bottom. The first
1 and 2.
1 and 2. Yeah. The middle one's 1 and the bottom one's 2.
Okay.
So
they lost a
get,
shot.
1 hidden, right? So that's 1 shield?
Yep, you flip that over. Yep.
It wasn't that bad.
No, considering that was really good. Alright, so now my other 5 gets to go. That's...
I feel like that was a waste of a focus token then.
Nah. Howl Runner is going to shoot at range 2.
You still evaded the damage.
I got 2 hits with Howl Runner.
What do you have crack shot on him, don't you?
Crack Shot only works in bullseye,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm not in bullseye. You've got evade, blank, focus. So you take... You already used your elusive,
Yeah.
right?
Alright, so 1,
You take 1 more shield damage.
yeah.
On number 2?
Yeah, on the number 2.
The same one, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, so now he's down to 1 shield.
Mm-hmm.
And 4 hull. Or 3 hull.
Alright.
Then we go click.
Now the 4s get to shoot.
Try my best to manage
Your
it.
4s go first, and then my 4.
Okay. Can I pick the order?
Yeah, you can pick the order.
Yeah.
This one
next?
first?
Yeah.
Okay. So you get 4 attack dice, because you're at range 1.
Oh, this is gonna. This might be the end of aggressive.
I'm sure.
I don't
It's-
know yet. I don't know.
He's gonna go down.
I'm pretty bad.
Now remember, because I'm
Feels
also
bad for the
initiative 4, I
aggressor.
do get to shoot back once before.
Yes.
Because you're initiative and you're equal pilot skill.
We have equal initiative or equal
Equal
pilot
pilot skill,
Yeah.
so you still can fire.
That makes sense.
Because you're firing simultaneously.
You've got hit, crit, focus.
And I'd
Wow.
like to spend the target lock.
You mean you want to do your system control?
Yeah, the fire control.
Hit,
Fire
hit.
control?
Can I do that?
Yeah, fire control system. Go ahead and use
Wait,
it.
hit,
Might as
crit,
well,
focus.
Yeah, hit, crit, focus. Yep, nothing to worry about. Yep, just roll.
So, like, would
And
it
then he's gonna
benefit
reroll the focus.
to keep the target lock?
Yeah. You
Yeah,
wanna
fire. That's what fire control system allows you to do. Reroll
Yeah.
1 die, but keep the
Yeah, you're
target
not
lock.
rolling
But you
more than
cannot
1
spend
die.
that target lock.
Focus.
Nasty.
Okay, so it didn't matter. So
Oh.
here's mine.
think
I
it's
got an
similar.
evade and a focus. So I'm gonna take 3 hits here, and that.
2 hits, you mean?
2 hits.
Well, yeah, 2 hits, but that kills me, right?
Yeah, that goes, yeah.
So
But you get to shoot fast.
I do get to shoot back before I'm removed. At pilot skill 4, I
Yeah.
still.
You gotta. Here, I'll show you. That's what I
So
got.
he went before his time, clearly. Okay, so.
There you go. That's what happened, and yeah,
Do I
he's
roll
dead.
defense or no?
He's dead.
Well, this guy still has to shoot. So he shot,
Yeah.
and now you get to shoot.
Oh, but I thought you were shooting.
I will. What we do this in order.
Oh.
You've
okay,
got
okay,
initiative.
okay,
These
okay.
2 shoot
Okay,
first,
sorry.
and then mine.
Okay. I want to shoot the one closest to me.
This one here.
Yeah.
All right. That's probably range 1. I bet you.
So Ivy's shooting again with her other E-wing. I think that's number 1 or number 2.
That is her number 2, the one that's damaged.
Okay.
The number 2 is shooting at Gideon Hask.
Range 1?
Range 1. So you get 4 attack dice.
Alright.
I
We'll
get
see
3
what we
defense
get.
dice.
Nice.
I'm just trying to learn the key binding.
Those
So
TIE fighters
crit
are-
and hit are number. Let's
They
do
have
this.
a lot of defense, so.
They have high agility, but they have low. It's possible that, I mean, if I don't get enough evades, they can die very easily. They have low health.
Is it so? They're the same thing as the E-wings, right?
No,
Yes,
'cause
but you
E-wings
get
have-
shields, I don't.
Yeah, E-wings have
They're
shields and
tankier. Your ships are tankier than mine.
they're better. They're stronger. They have better attack than the TIE fighters. TIE fighters are just.
So,
they don't
Hit,
do really well.
focus, focus, blank.
Hit, focus, blank.
So 2 focus, blank.
Yep. Hit, focus, blank. She has no tokens to spend or anything like that.
Yeah.
I got a focus and 2 blanks. Let's see, what can I do about that? I may want to keep.
Is that focus
This focus
This
is
guy?
for her. Right. I'm just debating. You know what? I think I will. I'm gonna have to spend my focus token to prevent damage.
Okay.
Alright, so no damage. So this is the results, and yeah, no.
Yeah. So no damage there. Now my 4 down here is gonna shoot. I've got to try and do some damage before I get destroyed. So that's gone.
Do I get defense or no?
You do.
You're
Hit
using
3
your
defense
ion
dice. I'm gonna
cannon.
use my ion cannon.
Is there a way to add status effects like ion?
No, not that I know of. Don't
Oh,
worry.
really? I thought you were using an ion cannon.
I am using an ion cannon.
So-
No, we're asking.
He's talking about on the digital
to
app.
show that it has an ion. Like,
So
type.
if you pull off an ion hit
Right.
on me, will I be forever ion?
No, just for 1 turn.
I see.
You're forced to go one straight.
So I'm going to attack him like that.
Okay.
I'm using my ion cannon now. I don't think Hell Runner's in range. I've got crit focus.
Nice.
No, do I have anything to reroll dice or anything like that?
Crit focus.
No, I don't. Okay. Alright, so yeah, you can roll your 3 defense and see what you get. Blank, evade.
I'm gonna use my elusive to
Elusive?
reroll 1.
Alright, so you're using your elusive on number 1.
Yeah. Why do I keep doing this? Hold on.
And
Wait, do you get
Yeah.
focus or
blanks?
blank?
Evade, right.
Okay.
She used her evades on her rogue squadron escorts, so you can do that and that. And then when she does a red maneuver and gets them back,
Okay.
you can hit the plus sign to bring them back.
All right. So she's re-rolling 1, right?
Yep, and it's an evade. So she does not take any damage or anything like that.
But,
So she
Oh.
gets a 9. Nope, that's not a 9. 7.
okay, because I thought this was a blank.
Not your
Alright.
turn. So this guy is now removed, because now we're done with pilot skill 4. You've already destroyed 1 ship.
It's crazy. I'm sweating. Okay, I think we're gonna quit now. I'm gonna forfeit.
These 2 still have to shoot.
Oh, yeah, okay. Then I'll quit.
I mean, you would win as long as you don't take any more damage. You'll be
So
fine.
range 1 with Gideon. Gideon's is when you perform an attack against a damaged defender, roll 1 additional die. Now you're not technically damaged.
Yes, I am.
Damaged means you have a damaged card.
Oh.
So it would still only be 3 attack dice
I see.
at that range.
Interesting.
Wait, what? What's her?
Gideon Hask, while you perform an attack against a damaged defender, roll 1 additional attack die. She's not, even though she's lost shields.
Yeah,
a
she's
ship
not
isn't. She's
damaged
not
until
considered
hull.
damaged until she takes hull damage.
Yeah.
So my extra die would not kick in, but I still roll 3 because of the range 1 bonus.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna do that, and Hell Runner gives him a free reroll. I'm gonna go ahead and reroll the blank. I got
Wait.
hit, focus, blank,
Head focus blank. Okay. 2, 3.
and my blank was rerolled to another blank, so I got 1 hit on that. Crap. You got 3 defense dice. You've got evade, focus, blank. So that's no damage for you, or yeah, no damage on you. That's good.
Yep,
And now
that's.
this guy, Aiden Versio, or she's a female actually. I don't have arc.
Sorry, guys, I'm on the close. I'm trying to figure out.
No arc.
But you have arc on that
I'm
one.
gonna attack this one.
Yeah.
So I get 3 attack dice. I'm gonna spend my focus. I got crit, hit, focus,
How are you, Bessie?
and I have 2 hits and a crit.
Nice. 2
You
hits
get
on
that,
the crit.
Benny? 2 hits and a crit.
For you?
For Aiden Versio.
2 hits and.
Yeah, for me, 2 hits and a crit
Oof, that's gonna hurt.
on the number 1. Let's see what you get. Evade, focus. Wow. So you only take 1 shield damage on. Yeah. So your number 1, the one in the middle, is down to 2 shields.
The one in the middle?
Well, for him.
Oh, for
just,
his side.
I'm clarifying.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I think that is the last.
So one ship has the number 2 has 2 shields gone and 1 has 1 shield
Yes.
gone.
I've only managed to do 3 hits so far, which is sad.
No, it's really good.
Okay. So.
You're using like your abilities though, like a pro.
Well.
This is a swarm mechanic.
Now,
He's a swarm tactic.
How do you get energy back?
I know. I'm not talking about the card. I'm talking about
Really?
his
It's
strategy
only
with
1
swarm.
point, though.
I see.
You have so many ships and you focus down one target.
That's crazy.
the kill.
What's that?
I was explaining what your tactic is.
Mm.
That's called the swarm tactic. But you have so many ships that it's hard for the defender to kill all of them. Especially if they try to split the damage, but if they focus down one, then it's easy to take the ships out before they take you out. But he's a tie swarm, so he has 3 defense, so it's easier for him to defend. His one ship just went down really fast.
Yeah, that got focus fired really good.
What's your ship's defense on the aggressor? Like 2?
It was 2 defense dice. I didn't even get to use my missiles.
I didn't want you to.
I got
had
slammed, like, really bad.
I had to try.
I mean, that's a good thing. Preventing them from using missiles, that's a good thing.
Why do you feel bad?
Because I feel bad. I was doing do-overs and stuff. Like, it doesn't necessarily really count. This isn't a real game.
It is. It's real.
This is like a fantasy. This is a holodeck.
Sure.
Yes, it's a holodeck.
I don't even know if this is gonna work.
Yes, he has a Yeti.
Alright, so I'm gonna do that.
Yeti Mike.
See, I think,
Does it actually say Yeti on that? It does. Yes, oh, she's over there. I couldn't find Sarah. They're just planning, so. I don't know any other Thai aggressor pilots.
The question is, where are you going?
I know. Where are you going? Tell me where you're going, guys.
Like,
I use the type of keyboards. My keyboard
this is
is
tough. Like, I'm trying
flat.
to figure out where I could go without messing myself up, but I don't have a lot of choice. What are we gonna do with that? You know what?
I'm going to get a quick drink.
Hold on. Watch the wires.
I know, I got it.
See, I don't.
You guys are moving, so I'm just saying. I'll be right back, guys.
That's not good.
I need a drink.
Can you fly over ships?
Yes. So as long as you don't land on them. While she's thinking, I might take a minute to sit down.
No, you poor thing.
Yeah. Yeah, Ida Lee is kicking my butt.
No. Alright, I think.
Looks like the table might be a little crooked.
Is it? Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. And then move it.
I think I'm okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna yellow this. I just want to see what it would do.
You're good?
Yeah, because I don't know too much about the mechanics, like on how this is gonna work out. So I just want to try it just to see what happens, honestly.
Okay.
I have a feeling this is gonna be a lot of bump and grind.
Your 4 gets to go. So which 4 do you want to move first?
I'll move. I'm gonna move that one. I
This
guess.
one?
Yeah.
Alright, so which dial is that?
That is a 3 Talon.
Ooh, a 3 Talon. This way or this way?
This way.
This way? Alright.
Isn't it the curve?
Yeah, I'm looking for it. Now, is it the sloop or the Talon?
It's the sloop. I'm sorry. The sloop.
Because that is a... No, that's the sloop, yeah.
Sloop. I meant sloop.
So it'd be something like
Yeah.
this. Alright, now that is a stressful maneuver.
Yes, and
You can use Leia's ability if you want.
Yeah, I do. I will spend an energy.
A force.
A force.
So she's going to spend a force.
Yeah.
To use Leia's ability.
Yes. And it should be at 0 to 3. Okay, so even if you do that, the ship gains 1. So I'm gonna gain 1 focus token.
Alright, so you're gonna give him a focus token.
And he's stressed, right?
Right.
Because it was a stress maneuver?
Yep. You got it.
Okay.
And now this 4 gets to go.
Now, this one is a 4K turn.
Alright, now you will probably hit me here.
Really?
We'll see.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
No.
I know my moves.
I don't think so.
It'll hit.
Nah.
It's gonna hit.
No, it won't.
It's gonna hit.
You gotta go to the tip of the base.
I'm getting there. I'm trying
Why
to...
Why not remove that
Look.
and mark it?
See this? It's gonna go from here
I told you that's why I'm not gonna do a 4K turn. That's what I said.
What would you like to do instead?
I'm kidding.
No, what do you want to do?
No, that was my bad. I gotta get reprimanded at least once.
So I'm just gonna slide this along the roller.
It's gonna hit the first one.
It's gonna hit this one.
Yeah, that's alright.
That may or may not be beneficial.
Now you still take a stress because that was a red maneuver.
Oh yeah.
Even though you don't get to turn around when you wreck with that.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. Now my 4s get to go.
I thought it would pass.
You shall not pass.
Oh, I should have done a 5K.
Alright, guys, I'm back.
4K.
Would a 5 work?
Stream still live?
I'm just
No,
wondering.
it would have hit. It would have
It
mattered.
still would have
Yeah,
hurt.
it's-
It still would have hit. I gotta know like what the measurement is. Oh, I shouldn't have failed geography.
Physics.
Yeah.
Geometry.
Oh, you're doing a sloop.
K-turn.
A K turn, I mean. That's what.
Same thing you try doing.
Cool.
But you're wrecked?
I think it was facing more straight.
This way?
It was facing like directly.
This way?
No. Yeah, like that. It was facing.
Oh, because you're going down, yeah. Okay. So that's that. I can't do anything else. Now my 4 here is doing a 1 hard turn.
Oh, interesting.
I didn't count on you doing that. So
Alright.
I'm gonna wreck into you.
Whoa.
So I'm gonna just.
So we're having it wreck
Yeah, wreck
right
city.
now.
No action for Iden Versio. Alright,
I'm
and
sure
now
you're finally on this one.
5 gets to go.
Oh man, I did a 3 sloop.
With this one?
Yeah.
A 3
Which way?
sloop this way?
Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna be interesting.
I would have done it the other way.
Is that gonna wreck?
That's gonna hit this.
No, it's not. You gotta measure it right, babe.
It's gonna look. It's right on top.
That's what you should have done it
I
the
meant
other
the
way.
other way. I meant the other way, totally. Dang it.
Even if you went the other way, you might have gone off the board.
But I would have turned around though, right?
No, she didn't. She did been fine.
You're fine. If you want to reverse that sloop, you can. Would you like to?
Really?
Would you like
Is
to?
he gonna? Oh, that is so sweet.
All right, there. So you're just barely on the table.
Oh, your face! He's like, oh god.
Okay. Now my 5s go.
1 do-over per, per 3 ship movements.
Right.
Poor thing.
Right.
Only for the new players.
I feel like the X-Men people that are watching are like ripping their hair out right now.
Why?
You only had 3
Because
deals.
it's so against the rules, do-overs.
Who cares?
Nice.
I'm just moving. I'm moving this temporarily so I can move my ship.
Okay. Oh man.
And that one.
That one goes
Don't
back.
pop the dog over.
No, I thought I heard that, like something slammed, so I was making sure she was okay.
And I get a stress for that. Go lay down. Lay down.
Everyone's so stressed.
Everyone needs some
This
Xanax.
game is stressful.
Everyone needs Xanax.
This game is stressful.
It's a 4K as well.
You're gonna bump.
Nope.
look at that. You bumped.
Mm.
Dang it.
He bumped the tokens.
No. Oh, no. Yeah, you're gonna kill me.
Stress.
Your ship is still pretty healthy.
We need no more stress.
We're up.
Your ship's pretty healthy, and you have a evade dice to evade.
Everyone's stressed. My gosh.
Okay.
Wow, there's 5 stress. No, there's 6 stress.
Everyone's stressed. Everyone's so upset.
6
right
out
now.
of 7 ships are stressed.
The other one's dead. He wouldn't be stressed.
No, there's 7.
You're stressed. Yeah, you're all stressed. You've got to stress. You've got to stress, and you've got to stress.
Wait, no, there's only 6 stresses out of the 7.
Oh, yeah, this one doesn't have one.
Okay.
But no shots, so it doesn't matter.
So
Okay.
when you bump, you don't get stressed.
Correct, but you just don't get to, unless you perform a red maneuver.
Yeah.
Then it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. If you bump, you don't get to take an action.
I see.
So you're 5,
Oh,
right?
goes first?
Yes. So who are you attacking?
I can't attack anyone. My turret's not in range.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Your turret's.
Oh, I should have said anything.
Well, I would have noticed at some point. My 5s are going to attack him at range 1.
Dang.
Why don't he has a forward fire?
I'll start with Howlrunner, I think. I get 3
That's
attacks.
what I don't understand about turrets. It's like, I hate ships that have a turret as a base.
Why do I have to
They
be
should have a forward fire in there
Why
regardless.
do I have to be such a goody two-shoes and follow the rules?
I-
And then the turret allows him for multiple
Alright,
angles.
so Howlrunner attacking that ship there.
Okay.
I've got hit blank focus. I can't do anything about that. Oh wait, hold on. I can, but
Oh, I should have
Oh, I
recovered.
can't.
I should have recovered these energies because I did a
okay, yeah, because you did. Yeah, you get to recover your elusives. So give.
not. But it says after you fully execute. So the one that bumped does not.
So which
get-
number?
Yeah, you only partially executed a red maneuver.
Yeah. So this one doesn't. But this one did. This one. Yeah, that one did a sloop.
Yeah, so that one would have.
What number?
That is number 1, so the middle one for you. The middle one on your screen would gain an elusive.
Yeah.
She only partially executed a maneuver by hitting Iden Versio here.
Okay,
that elusive
I'm making
would not
sure.
come back.
Yeah.
Alright,
So you gotta hit focus blank.
Yeah, hit focus blank with Howlrunner, and she's gonna get 1 evade at least.
No.
Focus, evade, no damage. My TIE fighters are screwed.
No.
Alright, so the number 5 that I have is Scourge. When you perform an attack against a defender in your firing mark, which are my bullseye. Let's see if I have that. Your
Probably
pointer
not.
might be there. I don't know. Nope. Yeah, there's no. Okay, so I get 3 dice. Him on him, and Howlrunner lets me reroll 1.
Yeah.
I've got crit, hit, focus. I'm gonna use Howlrunner to reroll my focus
That's insane.
to crit.
Ah!
Wow, so crit, hit with Scourge.
This is gonna hurt.
Well, you have shields.
Yeah. So.
If you get 2 evades, then you.
Focus, blank.
Wait. I'm
You've
gonna
got elusive.
Yeah, I'm gonna use at least 1.
You've got elusive.
Oh, I wish I had a focus so bad. Oh,
Evade. Okay, so you take 2 crits on number 2,
Okay.
which
You
is
take a shield and then a face
This
up.
one.
this one. So you take a face-up damage card,
Yeah, see.
and that is Wounded Pilot. After you perform an action, roll 1 attack die. On a hit or crit result, gain 1 stress token.
Okay.
So anytime that you take an action, you have to roll a die.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. Now the 4s get to shoot. This 4 has no beat on anyone, because whenever you're at range 0 like this, you cannot attack each other. So
So your TIE fighter cannot attack.
correct, same
anything?
thing. Hmm.
I see.
This one can. Who do you want to attack?
Which one?
You've got a bead on Howlrunner, on Scourge back here, and on Iden Versio there.
I'd recommend Howlrunner because Howlrunner is kind of his main focus of Howlrunner because Howlrunner wants to swarm. So that's kind of the greatest area to
Yeah,
go for.
Howlrunner is looking mighty gross. Does he have energy too?
No.
He doesn't have any energy?
No.
Which one's the closest one? What's range? What range is that?
Well, technically, it's
Everyone's range 2?
yeah, range 2. Range 2 for
You
that
want-
one.
You want to face Howlrunner.
Range 2 for that one. So range 2, range 2.
I would say Howlrunner, because Howlrunner is the top. He's using Howlrunner's ability multiple times, and he wants to stay together.
Yeah, he doesn't.
And Howlrunner.
Then he wants me to die so bad.
He doesn't have.
You can
crack
clear the
shot
dice.
in, though.
Oh no, I don't want you to die. I'm just giving her.
I know, I'm just teasing.
Because Howlrunner is a top. Like Howlrunner's specifically designed for
Yeah, I'll aim for Howlrunner.
You're gonna aim for Hellrunner.
Yeah.
Does anyone know Howlrunner
Alright, so you
is
get 3 attack dice.
most
I get,
common hit
3
swarm.
defense dice. So
it's great to get damage on Howlrunner and take her out.
Crazy.
Is Howlrunner a girl or boy?
Crit, crit, crit.
Crit, that's 3
Crit,
sixes.
crit, crit.
You gotta be kidding me.
Wait, you got 3 crits?
3 crits.
Nannies!
Yo.
Why is it not letting me type? Okay.
Evade, focus, or evade, blank, blank.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna use
Evade, blank, blank.
Aiden's ability.
Aiden? What's an Aiden?
This person's ability.
No, I'm attacking
I
Howlrunner.
know.
Oh.
Before a friendly TIE fighter at range 0 to 1 would suffer 1 or more damage, you may spend 1 energy. If you do, prevent that damage.
Wow.
It's a one-time use.
So you can do that even when you're bumped?
Yeah.
Someone?
So,
What's your defense?
Huh?
Blank, blank, evade.
Okay.
Yeah, blank. Yeah, so 1 crit went through, based with Aiden's ability.
I see.
So, I take a face-up on Howlrunner.
Oh, you have no shields?
No shields. Increase the difficulty of your turn maneuvers. Damaged engine on Howlrunner.
Okay.
Okay, so all your whites
Sorry, I had
and
to
reds.
make sure.
Did you put damaged engine on Howlrunner?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was trying to figure out what dice you needed.
That was 3 crits. What's up with that crap?
So all your whites are reds and all your blues are whites?
All my hard turns, yes.
Oh, just your hard turns. Okay.
Now my
So-
4 still gets to shoot.
Yep.
My 4 is
Idling. All
getting
his
pass.
so his what? All his hard turns are now red.
Alright, so with this one, I'm at range.
I was showing her the dial.
What?
She could look at the computer screen. So she now knows that what I was talking about. So basically, he can't really do hard turns unless taking stress.
Wrong one this time.
It's range 1 barely.
Range 1?
So that would be. Gideon says, while you perform an attack against a damaged defender, which you are now.
Yes.
So I get the range 1 bonus, I get Gideon's ability, and then 2 regular dice. So I have 4 dice to attack with.
And I have the 3?
3
dice?
defense dice, yeah.
So ranged 1 only affects attack dice, not defense
Correct.
dice?
Alright, now, I've got hit, crit, blank, blank. I've got Howlrunner's ability, I'm going to re-roll. So, hit, crit, blank, blank, and then this is a hit.
Nice.
So I've got 2 hits and a crit and a blank.
Alright, come on, Netties. Come on, Netties.
Okay. You've got evade, evade, blank.
Close.
So that means you take 1 crit.
Okay.
Evade blank.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use crack shot.
For...
Gideon.
Wait, who's Gideon?
What does a crack shot do?
Crack shot removes an evade.
For this guy? For this guy?
Yes, that guy.
And he was range 1?
Yes, range 1 barely.
I don't... No way. Let me see.
I did it.
Let me see it. I just want to make sure. I'm just curious.
See that notch? It touches. That notch touches that
Wow.
base. It's barely range 1.
Wow. By like a millimeter. This moved a little bit more.
Right. So my crack shot removes 1 of your evades.
Wow.
So you take 2 damage.
So 2 damage on number.
2 or 1?
It's number 2.
He's dead.
He's dead.
This
Yeah.
one's dead?
That one's dead.
Why?
Because he took 2 damage.
He has no hull left.
Oh.
Sorry.
Leia's coming back with a vengeance.
Leia's gonna get her revenge, I'm sure.
Alright. Wow, that was good.
So yeah, they lost the
So you
ship,
hit
and
me for 2 damage because
that's
of
what TIE
second
swarms are good
crack
for.
shot.
They target
Crack
one
shot
ship and
and
weak it
Gideon.
down.
What's that?
So you got 2 damage off me because you spent crack shot
Yes.
and because of Gideon's ability.
Well, Gideon's ability lets me.
Idley's in a
for
good
attack
position.
die. I got 3 hits on you. You rolled 2 of 8. That's only 1 damage.
Okay.
My crack shot eliminated one of your defenses.
Okay.
So it's 2 damage that got through.
Okay. Alright.
So you died.
Nice. Okay.
Okay, but either quick note, you have a good advantage. You have a good positioning right now with both your ships.
Oh no.
Because 3 of his
Where's my
ships
hat?
are
Did you take my
looking
hat?
this way, and if he turns inwards, he's gonna have a hard time even. Because it's gonna be a range 1 battle.
Oh.
There you go.
He's in a tough spot with his swarm.
Yeah.
Which means you have, if you like, you're like, I would say idly, since your Falcon does have a 1 slide turn that makes him like remove stress, do that so you have that arc.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're gonna run in the ship though. Wait, does she move last with her 5 or
Yeah,
whatever?
with my Falcon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you may have a nice area where you can use your actions and then. Oh, you regain force on your the.
Yeah, Leia regains a force.
I forgot to minus the thing for that, but I didn't know you could remove like use the minus
So this
on the
one's fine.
force.
Take it out. This one here. Alright. So.
But her Falcon's in a definitely good spot because it's their arc is a lot bigger, so like she can cover more ground, and if he's in a good position, he can cover a lot of ground, especially in a corner like that. It's kind of in a corner. Like if you put him in like a corner, he'll cover like almost the entire board. She's rolling good on the dice. She's getting really good on the dice.
We're all stressed.
We're all
Crits
stressed.
are like 1 out of like what, 8 chance? Isn't there 8 sided
So
die?
it's only balloon maneuvers, and you cannot do hard turns with 1 person because of
Cool.
your.
I can do hard turn. Yeah, on Howl Runner I can't do a hard because I'm already stressed, and I've got that damaged engine.
Yeah.
But
Good question.
mm.
How many sides do the dice have?
How many sides?
Yeah. Is it
8.
8?
It's an 8-sided die.
Alright, so the chance of rolling a crit, because there's only 1. She had 1 in a 7 chance on each of the dice, or 1 out of 8 chance, and she rolled 3 crits.
She rolled 3 8s basically. That's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so there's that.
That's insane luck. I enjoy. That's just insane.
She's good.
No.
The dice are on her side.
No.
That's the problem with dice. It's either they're bad on your side or not. Either on your side or not on your side.
I don't know where the heck you're gonna go. I mean, it's limited now, but I still don't know where the heck you're gonna go. I feel like you're gonna just troll.
Troll?
You're gonna troll.
No, what you need to do, idly, is remove that stress, but keep your ship in a somewhat far distance. So, if you do 1 slight turn with the Falcon, you'll have that arc because you have the turret, and you can remove your stress. Which means you can take an action like rotating your turret if needed or whatever.
Okay, I'm ready.
Sometimes it's good
You
just
ready?
to take a round to set up.
Alright, so go ahead and clear the dice on your thing. Okay, so the 4s get to go first. So your 4 goes. This goes away. This goes.
There's only 1 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was your die?
It was a 1 straight,
1 straight
but
to clear stress.
yeah.
Alright.
I wonder if a 3 straight would have crashed into the Falcon.
No.
No. Alright, that's fine.
Do you want to do a 3 straight? What do you want to do?
No, it's fine.
3. I don't think 3 straight can clear stress with you. Yeah, no, they can. I've never.
It's a
really
blue.
done
It's a blue.
Alright, so what would you like to do as your action?
I believe he has barrel roll, target lock, focus.
I want to. As my action, I want to boost.
You're going to boost.
Yeah.
Straight.
One curve.
Curve. Which this
I
way?
think. Yeah. Will it fit?
Right there. Yeah, it'll fit.
Yeah. Guess.
Why did you boost?
So I can get closer to him.
Well, you also want to make sure you can defend, and that's like I would take instead of boosting, I would take like a
I'm
focus
aggressive.
or
I
something.
don't care about defending.
I see. So my 4s are
But
gonna go
you need
now.
modifiers.
I'm gonna do a 2 slight turn with this one out
Yep.
this way.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, you might be in a good spot depending on what his thing is. I don't think any of his shits will have range. Like I don't think any of his shits can attack you, so it's actually not a bad boost. Maybe, I don't know what his other
And
ships
for my
are gonna do.
action, I will take.
I'm gonna give Idly
Okay.
advice.
Okay.
You've been streaming for an hour
Okay.
already. 1 hour 20
My
minutes.
4
Mhm.
is doing a 1 hard turn.
Okay.
So that's. I keep my stress.
Ooh. Nice.
Alright, so that would go. Alright, let me do this right.
You want to hold it?
I'm just gonna move this.
You always taught me never to hold the ships. You always hold the ships.
I do it nice like.
I see.
And then this one goes.
That was a really good move.
You
Actually.
do it gently.
Yeah.
You have a gentle
That's a
touch.
good job.
Alright. Okay. So that was that. I don't get to take an action because he's stressed. That's a white maneuver. The 5s get to go now.
Crap. I
You
may
can-
have bombed.
That's what I figured. That's why you shouldn't have boost.
If you're gonna clear stress, you're gonna want to do like a 1 something, and I bet you wrecked into him.
Hold on, wait. Can I do a 4 straight?
You're gonna wreck into these guys.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you will.
Am I?
Yes.
What about a 2 straight?
You'll wreck into this one.
Or a 3 straight?
You'll wreck into that one.
No.
Yes.
No.
No matter what straight you go,
I'll
you're
do
gonna
a
wreck.
4 straight.
You're gonna. It's not. It's a range roller.
That's a 4 straight.
It's okay. Okay.
Hold on. Check the 4
The
straight.
4 straight lands you here.
What about the 1 curve?
It's gonna hit this. Your base. So you end up like right here.
Fudge.
But you might as well stay there. You're
But
in a good
I won't
position.
be able to get an action after
No.
that.
Yeah, but it's okay. I don't think any of his ships can attack. That's why you shouldn't. I would.
You know what?
That's why I didn't.
Fine.
I
That's
would've-
fine. Whatever.
Just do it 1 straight.
I
So
can't, right?
Yeah, you have 1 straight. You would run into your own ship, yes, but you clear the stress.
Well, yeah, it's the same thing. I'm clearing my stress anyways.
And you're angling yourself, so yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
What's her turret facing?
Turret's this way. So she's got a beat on this one, I think.
Yeah, that's why I said, alright, forget it, whatever. So that way I can at least still be in range with that guy.
2 slight turn.
Dang.
That will clear stress.
Oh, see, this is where I fall right here.
No.
When things are cluttered together, I'm terrible at flying.
I'm going to take. Now, that could be bad for me.
No, it's Million Falcon's terrible and fine.
I'm going to take a focus.
My pilots are ejecting at the moment.
And I'm doing a 1
No,
hard
idly.
turn.
Honestly, you're with the Million Falcon. Million Falcons are extremely difficult to run because the fact
Yeah.
is you have to rotate the turret, and it's not like you can do it for free.
Yeah.
It's stupid. I think you should get 1 free per turn. Or at least have a forward firing arc and then have the turret.
It'd be
Doesn't
too
make sense.
powerful.
Not really.
Alright. I
Either
think-
has 1 turret facing a certain direction with the forward firing arc.
Okay, so with your Millennium Falcon,
Mm.
you have an arc on.
Nope.
Not that way.
This way?
That way you have a bead on Gideon Hask. And that's range 1.
I would have
I've
said.
never heard you got a beat on. I've never heard of that.
You got a beam on.
Alright.
Bead. A bead on.
Yeah. Alright. So, I'm gonna
I
attack
could
him.
remember the old meeting.
Okay, so 4 attack dice. 2, 3, 4. I get 3 evade.
I gotta do something here. And who is that? Gideon?
Gideon
I'm
has.
gonna get rid of his butt, man.
Hit, crit, blank. So go ahead on, hit, crit on her side. There you go. Hit, crit, blank. Ridiculous.
Hit, crit.
Hit, crit, blank. Unreal. I've got evade, blank. So I take 2 crits. If either of them are direct hit, he's gone.
Oh, God.
Disabled power regulator. Before you engage, gain 1 ion token. After you execute an ion maneuver, repair this card. Okay, so I got 2 disabled power regulators.
Wait, who is it?
On Gideon Hask. So I'm gonna be ionized for my next turn probably.
Wait, what is the thing?
Disengage.
Disabled power regulator.
Can I add? I don't. Can you add that twice?
Well, yeah, I'll get 2 ion tokens basically, and they both go away. I mean, I locked out, and it's only gonna really take effect once.
Oh, nasty.
So the 5s go.
Oops, I did not mean to hit direct hit.
I'm gonna use, I guess, Scourge here.
Hold on, guys.
When you perform an attack against a defender in your
You got to.
bullseye arc, which you are, roll 1 additional die. So I get 4 attack dice on
Nice. Here you go.
your E-wing there, on number 1. So Scourge on your number 1 E-wing.
The number 1. Go number 1.
I've got
Oh my
one.
God.
I get to reroll with Power Runner.
I know.
Alright, so I got hit, crit, focus, blank across the board. No tokens, unfortunately, so just hit crit. You just need 2 evades.
I'm gonna get a blank.
You're gonna get 2 evades. 3 blanks.
I told you, I called it.
3 blanks. So you take a hit and a crit.
So that's 2 shields?
2 shields.
Yep, and now you have 0 shields.
0 shields.
So
on
you're
your-
fine. You're fine.
You're fine. You still have 3 hit points left.
No, you're gonna give me good.
Your 4 gets
By
to
number
go.
5 here, Howl Runner is going to attack your Millennium Falcon at close range. It's 3 attack dice.
Okay, I have 1 defense. That's rough.
1 defense die for you. I have a hit, crit, focus. I'm going to spend my focus token to do 3, so turn that into a hit.
Okay.
It was hit, crit, focus, turn that into that. Okay.
So
And
hit, crit is what I have. And she's got 1 defense die. Blank.
Can I use my focus, or my...
No, force
No?
turns a focus into an evade. That's a blank. You would need an evade token for that.
That stings. Alright,
So
so,
you
I got
lose
3...
3 shields on the Falcon.
Yeah,
You still have 2 left.
yeah.
yeah, she started with
Look how
5.
beautifully organized this is, babe.
That's really organized over there. So the only ones left to go are the number 4s. This one can shoot.
Okay.
Do you want to shoot? Let's see. You've got a.
I don't think I can shoot. I can only shoot 1, can I?
You can shoot Gideon Hask. You can also shoot Scourge, or you can take a shot at. This one's just out of range.
Gideon or Hask?
I'd say Hask.
Those 2.
Yeah.
Which one? That's Gideon and that's Hask?
That's Gideon and that's Scourge.
Scourge. Okay. How much health and shields does Gideon have?
Gideon
Has 1 hull. I would
1
take
hull
him
left.
out. I would take
Yeah.
him out.
So you're gonna attack him?
Yeah.
Okay. I also
Getting
get an
many
ion
shits-
token because I engaged. Oh, I didn't engage yet, but I will. So you get 4 attack dice.
If you survive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I doubt it. I'll still get to fire back once because we're at the same pilot skill. Alright, so you just need to get 1 hit.
But
here,
at least
I'm
you get
dead.
to.
You got it! 4 hits! 4 hits.
Overkill. It should travel to the next.
I hit 4 crits on accident.
Nice.
So I got evade, focus. So I take 3 hits. Scourge has enough damage now to die. But I get, because we're the same pilot skill, I get to shoot back.
But that's so Idly's doing well. So
I'm going to do 3 attack dice with Gideon.
Okay.
I don't get that 4th one because
Husk
you're
is
not
removed from the
damaged.
game, but we are
So
firing
3
because
attack
it's
dice
equal
versus
pilot skill.
3 or that. So I do have Howl Runner to reroll.
How many attack? 3?
I got
Ooh.
crit hit with Gideon. And now you have to roll 3 defense.
Oh, okay. So you're not gonna reroll?
No, I'm not rerolling.
Why?
You
You
kidding me? Crit hit.
Blank.
Blank evade.
Evade.
So you're gonna take 2 crits
Wow.
on your E-wing.
Wow.
Hold on. Okay.
And you got a
7.
direct hit.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So,
You're dead.
So she got direct hit and fuel leak.
That last
She's
hit on
one.
the guy. Wait.
Huh?
Fuel leak.
Direct.
Direct hit.
Wow.
So
You get minus
both
1.
of our ships just got wiped out.
You were like, if I'm going down, you're coming down
Basically,
with me.
I suicided right into you at that point.
That's funny.
Wow. That's
Alright, we have 3 versus 1. Idly
I'm gonna
Mavis.
die.
Well, Idly's actually in a good spot.
You've got a lot of health left.
No.
I don't. Like, a lot of my ships are hurting.
Yeah, but I'm a terrible flyer though. That's the big killer.
Alright, so you just have 1 dial to worry about. I've got 3 dials to worry about.
Rough.
Harbinger is the
However,
one.
still has that damaged engine, so I really can't make any turns. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Or if
We
I
have-
do, it's going to be I'm not stressed, but that stinks. Okay.
You got this, Idly. You got this.
She's got this.
What about your evade token? Does it stay?
Oh yeah, that goes. Yeah. See, you know what you're doing.
Just barely, like the stupid range one. Just barely.
What are you talking about? Alright.
So basically, it's up to Leah to carry the team. With Lando.
Leah? Who's
Leia.
Oh, Leia.
Leah. And Lando Calrissian. I got a bad feeling about this. I love that quote.
Okay, so you're gonna do that. That's the thing. You move before I do. So in that case, you're gonna.
Seriously?
Well, yeah, because you're 5s. You've got a 5, and I've got 5s. Because you've got initiative, you move first and shoot first. So that means that you're gonna hit me before I hit you.
I wish you could choose like.
Unless you do.
Unless I do.
You've got to stress. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
I wish you could choose.
What are you doing?
Give me a drink.
Jeez.
And plus, you guys are planning, so that's what we.
If you were to do that. It's tough because.
It's not that tough because you know I have do-overs.
You're a beginner. It's
I
okay.
feel so bad.
Why?
Oh, you're just gonna swarm on me. This is gonna hurt.
Nah.
This is like a giant.
I'm not in a really good position right now. That's the thing.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like a T-Rex limping, but like a bunch of ants are like gnawing at his ankles. They're just gonna make him legless in a second.
Legolas.
Legless. Ankle biters.
Alright, so if you do that. Alright, there's a possibility that you could do that. Okay. Are you decided?
Yep.
Okay. Let me just make sure that Vinny is.
You go first, right? You have to clear the.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm cleaning up his mess.
Oh.
That's a lot of red. A lot of critical hits there.
Yeah. On both sides or just?
But
mine?
well, mainly my side.
Oh.
Gideon has like a gazillion direct hits.
Oh. That stinks though. That direct hit. That was the very next card that you could have picked up instead of 2 regular. Oh my god, that's the type of stuff that makes me want to never play you again.
I'm not taking that back. Okay, so my 4 goes first.
Okay.
It's a 3K turn.
Okay. Why couldn't I just buy? 3K turn. Very good. Dang it.
And that is a stressful maneuver.
Mhm.
And now your 5 gets to go.
My 5 gets to go. Will a 3 straight crash into
Yes,
anyone?
it would hit here.
No, it won't.
Yes,
Check it.
I like how you question everything. Look, that would take you here. You would hit. You'd end up moving here.
What about a 2 straight?
Same thing.
Nah.
Yes.
Check it.
Are you kidding me?
Referee, 2 straight.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna wreck. Look. Yeah. There's no way you're
What
clearing
about a
these.
1 straight?
You're not clearing these.
A 2 curve. A 2 curve.
Are you just gonna name every...
No, a 2 curve this way.
You're just naming everything on your dial at this point.
No, it's a 2 curve.
This one?
Yeah, this way. Dang it!
You're gonna hit that. Right there.
Actually, that'd be a better decision.
I know. I think.
I would just say clear the stress.
It's up to you. Now go sit down. Just watch the cord.
So I can either go. Okay, so I can either. Well, no, it's gonna bump anyways, on like the same exact place, huh?
It's gonna go here.
Yeah.
When you're all set.
So yeah, so it doesn't matter.
So you're just gonna move forward and clear stress and
Yeah.
bump. Alright, sit down. There you go.
I know. I was watching to see what's going on.
Okay, and I cannot take an action, right?
No.
I can never rotate my stupid turret, ever.
Whose fault is that?
That's your fault. Move.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
You're so nice to me.
I'm just. I know. I'm
It's actually designed.
I'm letting you live. Look at
Turret
how
should
nice that
automatically
feels.
rotate no matter what. There's going to be an action.
Alright, 2 straight.
That stinks though that I can't rotate my turret. but-
Turret should be rotating on its own. Like you should be able to do it once per turn.
That's just gonna wreck right into you.
Which means you can't attack each other.
Oh, I still have bead on you? Bead?
No, we're touching, so that's not gonna work.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
No, you cannot when you're touching.
When you're touching each other, you can't attack each other.
Oh.
There is a shit that allows you to do that.
Yeah. Anyway, 2 slight turn.
Okay. For you?
It's the one of the gunships.
Which I don't
It's
think
the
it's gonna...
it's like the Wookiee gunship or something.
Where is Mr. 2? There he is.
Mr. 2.
Does it work?
Yeah. I can't move.
No,
This chair's a
it
lot
wrecks.
heavier.
So I'm just gonna move it up like
Do you
that.
want to do over? I feel bad. I want
No.
to give you a do.
It's fine. No, this is fine. There's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing to do there.
Ow.
Okay, so everyone's moved.
No one can fight.
No one can. Well, yeah. Well, actually, I don't know if I have a shot on you. Like, you
Range.
can't shoot.
You don't have range 3, do you?
Where's the range folder?
Oh my gosh. You do.
Well, your arc does not get.
No,
you.
no. Mine doesn't, but you definitely do.
Yeah, I do have a range 3 shot with Iden Verzo.
Yeah. Wow.
But you get 2 defense dice, and he only gets 2
defense
attack.
dice, though, because
Range 3.
range 3.
Hooray.
Now I'm out of range of how runners reroll, so I got 2 hits. You got a blank and an evade.
I'm focused.
Yeah, blank and a focus. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
So you're gonna take 2.
Oh, can I spend force?
Yeah, you can spend a force to turn the focus into an evade.
Yeah.
So you're gonna take 1 shield. So Benny, she's got 1 shield left on.
Minus that, focus.
So it wasn't great. Now you get to regenerate that because the round's over.
That's so silly.
What? It's a resource. Alright, so go ahead and pick again.
This was so weird. I'm so sad.
No one else is joining and talking.
That's alright. I don't get a whole lot of views. It's fine. I'm not gonna be upset over it.
I wonder where Bessie went.
So if I did that. Where did it go? Wow. Yeah, home runner here is kind of screwed.
Which one's the home runner? This one.
This one here.
Okay.
No, that may clear the dice.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
She.
I'm done.
I
You
think
done?
she.
Alright, so my 4 goes first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 2 straight and clear that stress.
So they're going 2 straight. And he's dodging and rolling and...
Clears that. And as my action, I'm going to take a focus.
It's my turn?
Yes. Your 5 go.
2 curve.
2 curve. Which way?
This way?
This way?
Yeah, this way.
Is it a hard?
No, it's a curve.
Good flying.
And it clears the stress.
Yep. Clear stress. Yep.
And you get to attack.
I'm thinking, should I...
Oh, I do Lando's ability.
Yeah...
Because you might get evade tokens for you to defend.
Dang, kind of...
You're gonna get
Your
spot because
turrets
you're
are
blocked.
facing this way.
Yeah, I know. What's the health on this guy?
Full health. 3 hull.
And that one? Is...
2 hull. Or no, he's almost dead at 1 hull. He's got 1 hull left. Or
Wait,
no,
who has...
No, 2 hull, sorry.
2 hull.
I've got 2 hull left on this.
And that one?
This one is Scourge. Scourge is completely healthy at 3 hull.
Leave your turrets
I'm
like
just gonna
that.
leave it,
Yeah, I'll leave your turrets like that
I'll
because
do
you have
Lando's.
fire.
Lando's ability? Alright, taking the risk. Here you go. See what you get. If it comes up 2 blanks, then you're never going to take Lando ever again.
You darn right.
Darn tootin'. 2
I forfeit again.
No! I will give you... I'm going to give you a... I'm going to give you... If I give you a focus... See, I'm going to give you a focus...
Why?
Because... No, I'm going to give you an evade. That way you cannot attack. You can't set
Yeah,
a focus
I
on the
was-
attack. You still got your force, though. So, like, whether I give you a force or an evade... I'm going to give you an evade. That's less attack strength that you have.
Well, that's better defense, which kind of...
Right. 2 hard turn, which is a red maneuver for me. So...
Yeah, we're gonna have some interesting... You're in a good position, though. You're kind of blocking.
And then a 3K turn with this guy.
So, only 1 ship I think is gonna fire this round.
2.
Yeah, 2.
These 2.
Wait, you can't... Wait, you can fire with the 1?
These 2.
Yeah, they can fire? The run to the right can fire?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm facing this one.
Oh, I can't see that.
I did a K turn and I'm hitting this direction again. I have a stress. Okay. So now the 5s get to shoot first. My 5 is pointless. Your 5 goes first anyway. So you're gonna shoot this one here.
Yep.
All right. So you are at range 2.
Mhm.
So you get 3 attack dice. I get 3 defense dice.
I'm not even able to fire door.
Hit blank is what she got on the right. Not wrong one. That's my side.
Oops.
Yeah, on the right. There you go. Hit blank. And on my side, I got evade, focus, blank. I'm going to spend my focus token to get 2 evades and no damage. Alright, from here...
No damage. Alright.
Where is the range ruler?
Think I'm never playing the Falcon ever again.
Why? The Falcon's good.
I don't like him.
Range 2
He has,
and...
like, nothing.
Range 2, okay. So, I'm going to do 2 attack dice, Iden to him. I don't think Iden has any other... Hal Runner's too far away. Needs to be range 1. Nope. Okay. Alright, so Iden is going. I've got a focus and a blank, so there's no damage there.
Then I got a blink.
And then Scourge is going to attack at range 2.
You have an evade token.
I've got a hit and a focus. Who's that? Scourge? Yeah, okay. So, go ahead and roll. An evade. I'm going to use Crack Shot to cancel that hit.
Evade token.
Yeah.
The evade token only works if there's a die. That's why I did it.
No,
An evade token will turn a die of your choice into an evade.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. In 1.0, it was an extra evade.
Hold on.
In 2.0, it's you can turn a die.
I'm actually like I want to look this up because
Go
that
ahead.
doesn't seem.
All right.
Hold on. Here, I'll show you. No, you don't even need to. I got the rulebook right here.
Where?
I'm trying to get out of there. X-Wing. Where's it? I can't read. Second edition rulebook.
Because that doesn't seem right. You should be able to use evade tokens.
No, evade tokens.
Because it wouldn't need a token. It wouldn't need a die.
They changed it for 2.0, Vinny. Rules. Just the regular rulebook. There should be a PDF.
It's fine. Whatever.
I know. Hold on.
No,
I'm looking for the evade. Is there an evade? What does that say?
Evade represents a pilot flying erratically unpredictably to make it harder to enemy ships to hit.
Oh, it doesn't actually.
No.
Well, no, it should. It's
When a ship performs an evade action, it gains an evade token which plays next to the ship. While defending, you can spin evade token during a defense dice step to change one of the blanks.
yes. Change
Or
a
focus.
blank.
Oh,
It
okay.
changes a blank into an evade.
So if I had used this token for this, and then you hit me with a crack shot, I could have used my dice instead, but I didn't do that.
Well, it wouldn't have mattered.
Why?
So let's say, what did you roll?
I rolled an evade.
You rolled an evade.
So if
Let-
I had used my evade for this, and you did the crack shot,
It wouldn't have mattered.
I could have used this.
It wouldn't have mattered. I
Oh.
would have gotten a damage through either way.
I see. Okay.
So
They should change that wording for like guaranteed hit then.
no,
Because how do you evade that then?
don't.
Well, that's why I said they should change it to guaranteed hit.
Well, there may be some situations where it's not a guarantee. So she lost a shield on the Millennium Falcon.
All
Oh.
my shields are gone.
She's down to no shields and what, 8 hull, something like that.
Yeah, 8 hull. I actually -1 because I thought she had no hull left. Or shields left.
Now move.
That doesn't make
Yeah.
sense to me.
Take you take that evade token out, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna break
Does this say
Nope.
cancel or does this say just turn it into a blank? For your ability. Does this say just cancel or does this say put it to a blank?
It cancels it. It cancels the die completely, so it's no longer available.
Okay. That seems strong. Wait, was that crack shot?
That was crack shot. So the only one with crack shot is Iden. Oh no, Iden's. Oh yeah, Iden. I still have one on Iden, but I didn't use it because I didn't get any hits on that shot on that shot that she did. Alright. Wow.
The defender's in your bullseye. Where you're in your bullseye?
Yeah.
Okay.
Getting or Scourge rather was in bullseye arc.
You may spend 1 to cancel. Okay. That's just what the ability was. That's how he took damage. And let me cancel. Let's clear this. She had an evade but got canceled. That's why I didn't put any there because it got canceled. I thought the evade token would automatically defend that no matter what.
No.
Would a 2 hard turn be able to go between here?
A 2 hard would bring you this direction. Like you would end up like here. You might hit this asteroid. I don't know.
I would say just go straight or turn around. Well, I can't see how you're piloting. I can't see the board.
You can open your Twitch window.
But, yeah, you would hit the asteroid. No matter if you went straight. I would say go, like, straight for now, and then...
Okay.
Actually, I would go...
Yeah,
I got it.
you can take stuff back if you don't like it.
I got it.
My 4 is gonna go first. 2 hard turn. Because if I go curve, I'm probably gonna hit you. So I need to get in there, but
A 1 straight would be good for you. 1 or 2. Because you would still be in bullseye. You can
and
keep
I'm gonna have to
firing.
take a focus.
Oh, you could do a barrel. Wait, I don't...
It's a stress though. If I did a barrel roll,
She doesn't have a barrel.
I do, but it's a stress.
That's a boost. That's a
Boost.
that's-
That is a
she has a
boost.
boost and a reload.
Okay.
Oh, reload. Is it...
It's
And
a
then
reload.
how do you rotate your
I thought
turret?
it was a turret change.
Yeah, that's what that is. Yeah.
Okay. Turret
It's
rotate.
hard to tell the difference between a rotate change and a reload.
Is my turn?
Yeah, your 5s go now.
I did a 2 hard turn.
Okay, so which way? This way?
No, this way.
Okay.
Which is probably. I should have done just a 1 straight.
Wait, you're gonna fall on the edge.
No.
She should be able to. She does that next or does that up there. She should be. It's gonna be close. Just saying. Unless she's trying to escape the battle.
I want to do an action.
Right?
I'm gonna rotate my turret.
Backward?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good, you got fire on
Tie
that.
fire.
Rotate it a little more.
Okay, that's fine. I figured that was sufficient. 2 slight.
Yeah, but I don't want to get confused.
If you had 2 tables like this and you put them together, that would be an amazing board.
Alright, and for my action, I will take an evade. That clears the stress.
If anybody has questions, let us know. If you have questions about the
Bomber
game,
crew.
just type in the chat and I'll try to answer it, or my dad can answer it.
And I will take a focus.
Really good. Dang, I should not rotate my turret.
Okay. So, combat-wise, the 5s go. You get to go first. This one obviously doesn't have any target.
What about that one?
I do, but you get to go first
Oh,
because
yeah.
you've got initiative.
Okay.
So you've got range 2 on Iden Versio. So you get 3 attack dice. I get 3 defense dice. Hit, crit, blank on the right side of her screen. Yep, hit, crit, blank. That's good for you. I rolled blank, blank, focus. I'm going to have to spend my focus token to stop one of them, but I take a crit. So Iden Versio's crit is console fire. Before you engage, roll 1 attack die. On a hit result, suffer 1 damage.
Who?
On Iden Versio, console fire.
So -1, add crit. What is it?
Console fire.
Alright.
Okay.
You have 2 hull left and you have console.
Nice shot. I guess Scourge is going to attack back. Scourge's ability is while I'm in bullseye arc, I get an extra die. I'm in range 2.
Do you have crack? No, you don't have crack shot.
No, Iden's the only one that has crack shot left. So I get 3 attack dice. You get 1 defense die.
Yeah.
I have a focus here. I'm going to focus blank. I'm going to spend my focus to get 2 hits.
Okay.
And an evade. So I do one face down card on Leia.
So, who has the crack shot?
Iden should have the crack shot still.
Okay, I'm just minusing all the ones that don't.
Alright, that's it. Very good. I mean, you're chipping away at me here, and I'm going to die at some point.
No, not at all. I'm telling you, you're gonna put me down.
It's close. Like, this is, like, you came out swinging, though. You really did.
Wait, did she take any damage?
Look
She
at
took
that.
one damage, so she's down to 7 hull.
I like how you know that it's inevitable that I'm gonna die.
Not
you
true.
came out swinging.
It is not true. Seriously.
No,
you're
it's
giving-
fine. It's fine. It's no big deal.
You're not giving yourself enough credit.
You're actually getting close. Like, he's learned. 2 of his ships are almost dead. Like, if you get 1 dead shot, you'll kill 1 of them instantly.
The 3 would take you off the board.
Nuh-uh.
The base would be over here.
No, it won't.
Yes, it would.
Look, try it. Look.
I'm well aware. You want? Alright, fine. Look, I'll show you.
Show me. I don't believe you.
You don't believe a seasoned player.
Seasoned. I wanna see how sharp your seasoning is. No, that's fine.
It is off the board.
That's okay.
The 2 will work. The 3 will not.
Do
But
the
you
2.
moved it. Okay.
I would say,
Dang it.
actually, yeah, do it that way. Do it backwards. Because then it's going to be harder for him to come target you with the 1. Because the other one one of them has to turn around, and the other one can't.
Alright. Hold on.
Do the 2 hard turn.
Where are you going?
I'm just showing.
No, I don't want the
you're
wires.
fine,
You
you're
can't
fine.
be getting up and down. The wires are really delicate. Go sit down.
I would say too hard turn back that way down. Does that
Again, you've got your Twitch. You can pull up Twitch and watch it from there.
Well, it's hard to see perspective from there.
Open the Twitch chat or the
I did.
Twitch tab.
I did. It's still harder.
Can you full screen it?
Man, yes.
See?
See?
Yeah, you can see.
Can they see my cursor on here?
No.
I'm gonna do something a little bit weird.
All right. So yeah,
Okay.
pull up your console so that you can edit things later. There you go.
Okay.
Good. All right. So the 4 goes first. I'm gonna do a 1 hard turn.
Zero stop.
And for my action, I've got.
I don't think the Million Falcon has
I'm
that.
gonna take an action console fire. I'm gonna repair this card.
Oh, nice.
Because if I attack with that console fire, I have to roll a die and possibly suffer a hit.
Mhm.
So now your 5 gets to go.
Can I see
What?
this one?
You can't do a 1 hard. A 2?
Okay.
Hold on, wait. Can I see that one over there?
This one?
Yeah.
It's okay.
I'm trying to fix the
I just
chair.
want to see. It's over.
That's gonna take you off. You're not turning enough. Watch. So if you do a 1 slight, your corner ends up off the
Yeah,
board.
yeah. Okay.
So you have to do.
Hard turn.
Yeah.
You have to do a hard turn to stay in.
Dang. Alright, that's fine.
Just do two hard turn.
Sorry. What if I do it this way?
This is a learning curve, guys.
No.
It's up to you. You do how you want it.
No. I'm gonna do it this way.
Okay.
Cause yellow.
Yellow.
Cause I don't know how to fly it.
Let me see her dial. I'll show her dial.
And
Yeah, she could do two hard turn. That would.
Your
be fine.
turrets are facing front and back.
I would just gone the other way.
yeah,
Oh.
no, I kind of regret it. Oh, I should have done it the other way.
Just rotate your turret. You actually have like point blank on whoever that is.
No, cause he still needs to move it.
But he might have moved it.
Dang.
He's gonna have to K turn most likely.
I was expecting her to go that way actually. You still have a thing up. Can you turn that off?
Yeah, I was showing
People
dial.
can't see what they're doing.
Sorry.
trying to-
Sorry guys, I was showing you guys.
I'm trying to see whether I should use Lando's ability or rotate my turret for that one. If I rotate my turret, it's a guaranteed hit on this guy, right?
Yeah, you'll have an attack on that one.
Yeah. If I don't rotate my turret, there's a chance you could come here.
Right. I would come over
But-
maybe. I don't know.
I know, but you could also just go that way.
It's a guessing game.
Yeah, it is.
I would say rotate your turret because you have two possibilities there. Instead of one, because you still got that one.
Yeah,
Right there.
yeah, I'm gonna rotate it.
Yeah, rotating your turret's like difficult. I don't like turrets for that reason. Like you shouldn't need an action to rotate a turret.
Alright, this one is a 2 slight turn.
In my opinion, like that's just stupid.
I figured you were gonna do that, so I'm purposely wrecking.
I thought you said you thought I was coming this way.
Well, I didn't know if you were gonna go. I figured you were gonna do that, but if you were gonna go that way, this would be an arc.
Yeah.
So either way, you don't have a shot on him
Okay.
because we collided.
Yeah, but I have a shot on this guy.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I don't like that range 1 shot though.
I
That's
see.
why I did that.
I see.
Okay, so Hot Runner is just gonna do a 2 hard turn. That's a red maneuver though,
Because your engine.
because it's my damaged engine.
I see.
It's good that you only have one ship firing back at you, so.
Yeah. So it's just these 2. So you get to shoot Iden, and that's at range 2 probably.
Check it. Check it. Check the arc.
Alright,
and
we're gonna
everything.
have some
Its arc is
battles.
fine. Yeah,
It's range 3.
range 2.
Wow.
Alright. Tell me what you roll. You also have the force.
Yeah.
So you can reduce. You can change one of your focus into a hit.
Wait, what do you mean? You have to.
You have,
the force.
you have the force, so you could turn a focus into an attack if you
Or
were
an
to hit.
invade, depending what you're
If
doing.
you save it for defense, yeah, up to you. So you got hit, crit, crit. You've got to be kidding me! Hit, crit, crit! Are you kidding me? Evade, focus, blank. That's 2 hits.
You're dead.
Aiden is dead.
But you still get a shot?
No, because you're initiative 5. Your pilot skill 5. You knocked her out. Nice job, man.
Aiden's dead.
He's like limping. The Falcon is just
The
slapping.
Falcon's getting the job done,
He's
though.
just slapping you, hoping that you fall.
Alright, here, I'll show you guys what he
He's
rolled.
like flicking you.
Alright, so I got 2 dials now. This game's getting quicker and quicker.
There you go. This is what he rolled. The roll was for the kill. Just anyone watching at home. I forgot to show the evade results, so there. I showed you guys a quick one.
Crazy, crazy.
I'm a
I was
terrible
hoping it would survive longer than that.
But hey, at least she's doing well. Alright, Adelaide. His one ship has to move. So, Adelaide, the best strat is the hard turn.
Let her play.
No, but I'm giving advice there. Because if you hard turn, then you have a shot on either one. And you're in a better position because you can move.
Yeah.
And counterplay. Which is a really good spot for you. And you can use Lando's ability and stuff.
I just,
His one ship is in a terrible spot. Like, he has to turn.
That
He
one,
can't.
right?
Yeah, he can't turn around.
Yeah,
He has to go straight or hard turn which if you curve that way, you cover that, so you get a shot off still. Because if he goes straight, he goes off the board.
There's
Unless he
two
goes like 2
things I wanna
straight,
do.
but he would go off the board next turn. So he has to turn a hard turn.
There's 2 things I want to do.
I would say hard turn. So this way.
Oh my god. Yeah, alright, fine.
I mean, do you, but that's just my general.
Alright, so the 4s go first. Well, there's no 4s, so your 5 goes first.
I think Vinny's right. I think we're going to have to hard turn.
I would say
what
2.
Speed?
2.
Yeah, 2, because you're closer.
Is that a red or white maneuver?
White.
It's a white.
Okay.
You can still do actions now. And you don't have to rotate your turret because your turret's already rotated.
Yeah, but...
Which means you can do Lando's action or you could do
But
whatever
I
action.
kind of want to rotate it because that guy, he only needs 1 hit left.
No, 2.
Oliver has 2 left.
Which one has the 1 hit?
None of them do.
None of them. You killed. Yeah, you killed that one.
Okay.
I'd say leave it like that and then...
Alright, yeah, fine. I'll do Lando's ability.
Lando's ability. 2 dice.
Because even if that 1 turns into you...
2 blanks. I'm gonna give
That
you.
actually good.
I'm giving you an evade for the sake of I want to keep my people alive. My
Because she's
5
rolling great and she has a...
is a 2 blue slight turn.
Told you.
Unreal.
Either way, he's gonna get a shot off, so it's actually good for you that you got these.
No, because I'm not in range of that ship.
Yes, he is.
No, I'm not. My turns are facing this way.
No, that ship is in range of you, so you have the defense for
Oh.
the evade token.
3.
And Howrunner doesn't have crack shot. Yeah.
That's a range.
I'm
3.
smelling a barrel roll coming.
It's either going to be a barrel roll or an evade. Do you still? If I barrel roll, I still might be in range, and I don't know if I like that. If I take an evade, I get
4 to evade.
4 defense dice.
Plus the evade token, so you have a good chance.
I'm going to take the evade token actually. All right, so the 5s go. You're at range 3. I could have barrel rolled and not taken any hits, but I didn't. I thought I wasn't going to make it. So 3 on him, right? And I get 4 defense dice.
I see. Oh yeah, you're gonna win.
Not necessarily. Focus, focus, hit.
If you had a focus token,
Now,
I have a force.
do you want to spend the force or save it for defense?
I
guess you can spend. Yeah, you've got an evade token for defense. You're only gonna roll 1 die anyway. So, alright, so it's 2 hits and a focus. No, you just turn it into a hit.
Oh, okay.
Alright, hold on.
So 2 hits and a focus, and then you spend a force to do that. And I'm gonna roll 4 dice. I have an evade, I have a focus, I have 2 blanks. I'm gonna spend my evade token.
2, wow.
And now he has
2 evades, a focus.
2 evades, a focus, and a blank.
Very good.
So there's no damage on that TIE fighter.
There you go. He turned one of the blanks into an evade, so I just put 2 in there.
Is going to attack at range 2.
So we got 2 attack from Dad.
I got focus, focus. I'm going to spend my focus token to
Get 2 hits.
You got a blank, but you can spend your
evade.
evade token
And
to
he
turn
takes.
it into an evade. So it's 1 damage.
So here it's a
She
9,
does 6.
which is a blank, but he subtracts that and turns that into an evade using the token. So.
Yeah, so 6 hull left for her, I think. That's close, man.
I'm whittling. I lost an
But you're
armor.
doing good.
You are doing good, huh?
1 straight would probably get you good there. Because you can switch priority target.
I go first, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
go left.
you would move first.
I would say go straight. Like 1 or 2. Because you're in a good spot.
Let her think. She'll ask if she needs help.
That's just my mindset. Like, anyone at home there, because what he could do is she goes straight and she covers both TIE fighters, and she does Lando or just takes a focus or something, because then she covers because her arc is shooting from the side.
All right.
So this way, any type of movement he can counter.
What is that? Whoa! The 3 hard?
It's either 3 or 2. I'm thinking.
Well, the
The
3
3.
would take you here.
Yeah.
Is that what you want?
Yeah.
It's gonna be close.
What are you gonna do? Rotate your arc? Because we have no clue what the other TIE fighters do.
Alright.
That's why I just went straight to keep it safe.
So you can take an action.
I don't know what you're gonna do. What are you gonna do, babe?
I don't know. What am I gonna do?
I would say take a focus for now. Because if he does a K turn on his 1 TIE fighter, you still have arc. Because wait, she has a dual turret, right? So it's like 2 sides? Or 2 sides, rather? Does she have a dual turret? So it's like both sides?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'd say just take a focus. Because luckily, that 1 TIE fighter may run into you, and the other one might overshoot to your side, and you can shoot them.
I don't know. I feel like he predicted that I was gonna do that. I'm thinking he's gonna.
But who knows?
I don't know. Whatever. Let's try Lando again.
Lando!
Come on, Lando, roll better.
Focus, focus. So you got 2 focus.
That's actually good for her.
Yeah. 1 for defense, 1 for...
Because she regenerated 4s last round, so she has that focus for defense as well.
Alright, I'm doing a 4 K turn. Whether or not I make it is a different story.
But, yeah, you do. But, she gets range 1 now.
I know.
And she has 2 focus tokens, so that's good for her.
How runner... I want to end this soon, so...
Aww.
I'm gonna die, it's just a matter of when. And then a 1 hard turn.
How runner might go. How runner may die. How runner's definitely gonna die.
And then I'm gonna take a focus with...
As long as Utterly rolls well, How runner should die.
That's really good.
Alright, so your 5 gets to shoot first. Who are you going after? Well,
I can only go after this guy.
Yeah, How runner.
Yeah.
I would shoot How runner. High runner only has
4
2
dice.
health.
This is it for Hell Runner. I think Hell Runner's... She's gone.
As long as she rolls well.
I know, right?
You've got focus,
I'm
too.
gonna die. I'm gonna die.
No, you're not.
Playing.
Rolls 4 crits.
Hit, focus, focus.
I would spend
will
one of your
spend
focus.
the focus.
Yes, that's 4 hits. So go ahead and do 4 hits on there.
That's...
Hell Runner is gone. Evade is 3 hits. Bye-bye, Howlrunner. Now, Howlrunner does get to shoot back before, because we have the same pilot skill. Simultaneous. So Howlrunner's gone. Howlrunner is going to shoot back. That's 3 dice.
Range 1, so...
And now we have the 1 die.
1 die, yeah. Alright, so Howlrunner, you've got Focus, Crit, Blank, which doesn't really do a whole lot. Blank. So you're going to take a crit.
Yes, and that's a face-up, right?
Yeah, damaged sensor array. You cannot perform any actions except the focus action and actions from your damaged cards. As an action, you can repair this card.
Wait, what?
She got damaged sensor array.
Wait, did she...
She got a crit through. I got a crit on her.
So she has 5 hull, right?
Yes, she has 5 hull left.
And she has...
Damaged sensor array.
Okay.
Okay, so you can't do Lando until you repair this card, basically.
Wait, did you get a focus or a blank?
She got a blank.
Okay.
So now, before I take Howlrunner off, he's also at 5. So he's going to use dice.
But I don't think you're in range 1.
I am at range 1.
Of each other?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is definitely range 1.
No, I mean range 1 of friendly ships, so you can do your ability.
No, Howlrunner is not in range.
Yeah, that's why I was asking for Howlrunners.
Yeah, well, Howlrunner is not in range, but Scourge gets 4 dice because of his range 1 and his ability.
That one's going down.
I'm going to spend my focus.
I think you'll be fine.
So I got 3 hits and a blank. And
3 hits and a blank.
An evade. So that's 2 damage.
Yeah.
So you take 2 more.
Oh my god.
2 more cards. So you're down to 3, and Howlrunner is gone.
Oh my gosh.
1 TIE fighter left.
What happens if I bump into you? You still able to move, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so
Your best bet?
I think this TIE fighter is gonna be the hero.
I don't know. Scourge.
You may be able to make that. With her turn. If she does a 3 slide turn, she
What
may
the
make
heck
that.
are you gonna do?
Dun, 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 dun,
I don't like this game because of all the bluffing. That's what I don't like.
Well, most games are bluffing, so...
I just don't like this one because of the bluffing.
I would say play it safe, turn slight a little bit, and then just change your arc. Just for now, like, to see how he's gonna move and then plan from ahead. Because you can always adjust. Like, you can make the game last and get out of there and regroup. Or I should say, you can get out of there.
Regroup with what? I don't know what to regroup with.
Either, like, get out of that situation and then move somewhere else later. And, like, I'll cut him off. And you'll have actions to do so. So you have a chance of winning. Because you have initiative. So you can blow him out of the water in 1 shot. Maybe. Or at least do crits. To prevent him. Like, he may get the one that makes his attack die less.
What are you gonna do, babe?
Most likely he's gonna do a K turn.
You think so?
He's either gonna do a K turn or try to out predict your movement, which means he's gonna either go straight and turn around. I would say try to go right. Like, can you do a slide turn? I would say do a 3 slide turn through the asteroids and risk taking damage. And that way, in case he does a K turn, you might still get a shot off.
Well, you get to move first, so you can throw it. Alright, what do you got?
3 swoop.
Whoa, 3 swoop. Okay.
That works.
This way or this way?
This way. Did I crash?
You probably did.
No, I was just
hold on.
kidding. I don't want to do a 3 swoop. I was totally kidding.
Yeah, that would hit the corner of that.
I was just messing.
Do it the other way.
No,
Try the other way.
I hit the asteroid.
I don't think you would.
You wouldn't.
The asteroid?
No, you wouldn't.
You didn't hear.
That's what I meant. See, look at the diagram. That's what I meant.
Wow. Okay.
Wait, what are your turrets facing?
The side, not to the front.
Okay, that's fine. You got behind him. He's probably gonna turn around. I'm just running with K
I
turn.
think so.
And you may be able to get a shot off from your side arc.
Your turn, babe.
1 hard turn.
Mother. Damn it. No!
Wait, he lands on the asteroid, doesn't he?
Did you predict me?
Why you couldn't have gone that way because I was sitting there, so you had to go that way. I mean, it was.
No wonder you were like, okay, fine. This way, you want a 3 this way? Okay, that's fine.
That's why I said just go straight.
Taking a focus. Alright. You don't have a shot.
No.
I've got 4 dice.
I'm so dead.
Alright, 4 dice. Come on,
You have the
Scourge.
fours.
Alright, I got crit, focus, blank. I'm gonna spend my focus to get two hits, a crit, and a blank.
I only need like 3 hits.
Well, we'll see.
I need to get an evade or a focus. Oh my god!
She got a blank.
These blanks.
So
You're
that's
dead.
3 hits.
Yeah, I'm dead.
You did a wonderful job.
No.
You did, seriously.
I'm never playing Falcon, and I'm never playing Lando. That is never going to be on my list ever again.
Lando
you
is
did
good,
great.
but
Nope.
You blew my ship up over here real quick. And then my TIE fighters were picked off one by one. You did such a good job.
Yeah.
For a beginner, you did
It's
really well.
sad that I like the E-Wings better than the stupid Falcon.
The E-Wings are more maneuverable, they've got more defense dice. Yeah.
I'm gonna throw this in the trash.
No, you're not. Now she wonders, do you want to pay to replace it? Okay.
I'm gonna throw this one in the trash too.
Ow.
Did you enjoy yourself at least?
It was fun.
Alright. Are you gonna play again, or are you done?
I'll play again without. You know what? I'm gonna play the Resistance. No, the what's the newest one?
Republic?
Yeah, the
There's a
Republic.
Republic. I don't have enough ships. I'll have to look and
Oh,
see.
okay.
The one with
What was,
Anakin and
what's the one before that?
the Scum. There's the Resistance. The First Order.
The Resistance is like first
The
order.
First Order is like Kylo Ren,
Yeah.
TIE fighters,
I'll try that.
special.
It's the like black version of these.
Alright.
Alright guys,
Yeah.
well, it's been fun. Thanks for joining. Idly did an excellent job. Yeah. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to me on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I'm going to publish. This is Vince, Ida Lee, and Vinny Jr. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time. Take
Bye,
care.
guys.
Bye.